What are we talking about today? I don't remember.
The intro to fucking Phantom Pain.
Oh,
Not my snake.
yeah.
Honestly,
Not
I
your
feel like
snake.
I really feel like we've done it, even though we
Metal
haven't.
Gear.
You know, like
Well, also, Chris
don't know
did
if
it
it's-
like the day right after we recorded. So
yeah, that's true. That's true.
he like hit checkpoint right away, and I was like, "Shit, he should keep going." I guess. So I did put it on the episode. I cut in like a future me that was like, "Hey, so Chris kept going. You know, I forget what I said. I said like I underestimated Chris or something, and your new checkpoint is now right after the Ocelot tutorial where you get back in your helicopter, and that's it."
What you should have said is, "You're pretty good."
Beautifully done. I did it today. I heard it today. Yes,
Oh.
beautifully done, Noise.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just fucking recorded it off my iPad. I plugged in my microphone and put it on the iPad and just did it.
I stepped all over your joke, Chris. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was saying that you should have said, "You're pretty good."
Pretty good.
Did you get that that Kojima S rank mission on Ground Zeroes, Chris?
No,
You didn't get it.
no. But I did go back. I believe it was Impatient Melon
Mhm.
had suggested going to the Deja Vu with the
Oh.
old school snake skin
Yeah,
and talk to both of the
yeah.
prisoners.
Yeah.
And I
What
remember
happened?
doing that, and I was like, okay, nothing really happened. And then like 10 seconds later, the screen goes all like psychedelic and stuff. I was, holy crap.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm tripping on acid, bro.
Well, not just
See,
not just that,
that's
but
what the Ocarina of Time screen looked like to me, German. Like that.
Oh, really?
It was all rainbowy and crazy.
I forgot about that. I was playing that with no volume for some reason. I don't know why. But maybe because we're recording, honestly. But yeah, it goes all trippy. But no, you also, the prisoners also have a skin of DARPA chief and Donald Anderson, all
Yes.
pixelated. Yeah, so there's
Yeah.
that, and then
So
you get like
DARPA chief and Donald Anderson.
a DARPA chief and Kenneth Baker and LaQuazzle.
Hey,
Quasar.
okay, all right.
But that one. But yeah, no, that trip. And when that started happening, I was like, oh yeah, it's all glitchy and shit. I was like, oh yeah, I kind of remember this. Not much, but sure.
Yeah.
Now,
So is that what it's like to die a fox die? You just
Yeah,
psychedelic.
yeah, it's just a little Easter egg, I guess. And he's like, I guess, what does he say? I guess, fuck, like, because it says like virus, and all of a sudden, like, it says like Fox Alive. Does it say Fox Alive? I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, where is the Fox Alive one? Where is that?
But the point is, like, I guess
That's
you beat the virus or something.
Yeah,
like that.
you overcame it. Yeah, something like that.
And Kyle says something like, I guess we're better than Fox die or something. I don't know, make some comment. I don't remember what it was, but
Did you go back and do the UV light?
that's what I was
thing?
gonna ask him.
I tried to. I remember I found one. It was, what was it? Can't remember which one I did find. And I shone a light on it, and it was like, I guess this one doesn't have the same effect or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went back to replay it again because I had finished that mission for some reason. And I went back to replay it again, and I kept getting caught or something. I don't know. I just
No way.
got, yeah.
I kept dying or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Big shocker, yeah. I don't remember why I didn't go back after that. I think it was just I was getting late at night or something, so I was like, I just might as well go to bed now, and forgot about it the next day or something. I don't know. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just tell you straight up what it is. There's like every single Metal Gear game up to this point, all their logos are everywhere on the island,
Okay.
and you'll get a different reaction for each one. And this also is kind of what has divided the fan base as far as like what's canon and what's not. So all the quote unquote non-canon, which means the ones not directed by Hideo, they're like is it Kaz that says it over the radio?
Yeah, Kaz says it.
Yeah, he'll say something like, "Oh, that's not a real one," or "That's the fakes," or something like some kind of comment.
He says so. Yeah, he says like looks like it's nothing important and stuff like.
And it fades away.
No, they don't fade away.
Oh, those ones don't fade away. Only the real ones.
Yeah. Only the real. He says he's nothing special here, or you keep shining.
That's what he said. Yeah, nothing special, or this isn't important, or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. And then the ones that are main lines, like Noise was saying, will disappear. And he does say something, but I don't remember what.
Yeah, he says like, oh, that's good, or what, just
something like that.
Something positive, basically. And the one that we always talk about, as German and I, is portable ops.
Yeah.
Is it canon? Is it not? According to this mission, it is not, because it says nothing important here, or whatever the fuck it says.
Nothing special. Yep.
Nothing special, and it stays there. And it's like, that doesn't make any sense, dude, because you wrote like half the story, didn't he? Didn't he give him the
something
outline?
something like that. Plus,
doesn't this
and he
take
references
place
it.
directly after? Well, not directly after, but like after
Peace Walker
events
does.
that happen
Yeah.
after Portable Ops. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
And they make references to it. Literally, they
do,
talk
they-
about what is it? What is it? The place called the
well, in the beginning, just we can finally leave all that shit in from wherever behind us.
yeah, what the fuck it's
Geronimo
called?
or whatever.
Yeah,
No,
San Geronimo. San Geronimo.
Yeah, yeah,
So it happened.
yeah.
You
That
know?
happened, and it makes sense, dude. That's the rest of the philosopher's legacy was there. Ocelot took it. That it tells you that's how Zero ends up with the fucking legacy.
Yeah.
Without that game, you would still literally be like, so how did Zero fucking end up with this shit? Like, what happened? You know, like,
Yeah.
which again, sometimes not everything needs to be spelled out for us. I really will get that, but that game did add that to it. It did, and then it was like nothing special here. Like, in my opinion, more special than fucking.
Or maybe
Peace
we're reading
Walker.
too much into it, and it's just the ones that Hideo directed.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, because
That's
Ghost
the only
Babel.
thing I can think of.
Yeah, Ghost Babel was the same thing. I was like nothing special. Like, I like that one. Ghost Babel was
Yeah.
good, man.
Right now that we've gone through all these, it hit
That's what
different,
it's really
right?
about.
Yeah. Now that we've gone through them, we're like, oh, but that one is good. But this one is good too. But this one's good too. You know. So
There's also a third option that he's playing us like a damn fiddle.
what?
They played us like a damn fiddle.
Well, what if it was reversed? Oh, what if it's mirrored like fucking reverse day or some shit? Opposite day. All the ones that he says are nothing
What?
special are the canon. Those are the
XOF.
fucking yes.
That's the
That's
clue.
right.
All the
backwards
ones that are
F.
yeah that we thought about. Yeah, no, Chris was fighting me hard on that one. I was like, no, it's not fucking mirrored.
Mirror means a completely different thing.
But yeah. So hey, I want to start real quick. Something I thought about the other day. So remember how we've asked about like how could you SOP lock out a knife or a car, right? We've been kind of asking that question over and over again, right? How could you lock out a knife? And my solution was, or my theory is, you either refuse to pick it up, like your hand will not make a fist and grab onto this knife. Your hand will not. No, yeah. Think about it.
Does it close around?
Yeah,
the
it just
handle?
doesn't want to close around the handle. Yeah, you couldn't use it. That's legit.
So what if you put sticky tape on your hand?
Okay,
like
hold on.
double-sided
Okay,
tape?
hold on. Yeah.
You can stab with that. You can stab with that.
Yeah.
You can stab. Yeah. No. So hold on. That's where I'm going with this. So yeah, you can't turn the key, right? Like, or like I said, remember, or A or B, you just can't see it. The knife, just like you couldn't say "lale lule lo," you couldn't see a knife in front of you. It
Well,
You
would
can
you
only
say
say
lale lule
lale
lo.
lule lo.
well, yeah. Oh, that's what I meant. Sorry.
See, German's one of them. He can't say
He's,
it.
he's under SOP, man. He's SOP.
The knife would be like AI filtered out. It'd be like, nope, there's no knife here, kind of concept, right?
Nothing.
Or like I said, nothing here. Or
it just shows up as a box.
well, your
Just
brain,
a box.
the box. No, yeah, but you get what I'm saying. Like the SOP system would just erase it and then say it's got to be dirt behind it. There's nothing here but dirt. You know, be like, oh, you can't see a knife. Or again,
Just a pile of dirt.
you just forget how to fucking quote unquote use it. You forget how to drive. You sit behind the wheel and you're like, what do I do now? Like, what the fuck do I do? Like, you forget, right? So you brought up the sticky thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you brought up the sticky tape. And I said, what if like this gun is tagged out or this car or this knife, but instead of using it, you built, what's that word? The Rupert Gold fucking
Goldberg.
Yeah.
Ruth
Yeah, you
Goldberg,
built this giant elaborate fucking system to use the gun for you, to turn on the car for you, you know? Like technically I didn't fucking use the knife, like, you know, like you just said. What if you just put tape on your hand? You know, open fist, just tapped it, and now it's stuck to your fucking hand, you know? You can, and then that would, so that's why my theory is on, you can't see it. You can't see a knife, you couldn't see a vehicle, you couldn't see.
I think it does, it would do what the blade katana does.
Oh, the fucking stun damage?
No, do you remember Blade, the movie?
Oh, Blade, oh, fucking hurt you?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
yeah.
It's just like, what is it? It's like
Slices
3
your
blades.
hand?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
slices your
Something
hand
like
into
that.
pieces.
But by the way, what triggers that? I've never understood what triggers it. Is it a way he holds it that keeps it from
No,
triggering?
he's got something that he actually triggers on the katana that if when he grabs it, he turns it off.
That's what, okay. So I figured it was either him like knowing like push down on the thumb to keep it from triggering, or like you said, he twists it in a certain way so it's off, and someone who doesn't know about
it's like right on the guard part. It's like right underneath the guard part of the katana on the hilt and stuff. Like he shows it to you at one point.
Okay.
I forget what part of the movie, but yeah. So Impatient Melon also said something. Sorry, one of our producers, Impatient Melon, said, "Did you check around the area around the cells on that Deja Vu with the skin on? What happens there?"
I think he's referring to the DARPA chief and Ken Baker, maybe.
No,
Senor
maybe
Melon?
not. Hold on, he's gonna say
He's typing.
potties, like
Potty?
porta potties. Oh,
for Johnny. Yeah, yep.
How did we
Where the soldiers?
forget?
Oh God! Yep.
Shut
Wait,
up in there, will ya?
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit. Oh,
the
yeah.
porta
yeah,
potty.
yeah.
That's right.
Yep. I remember that. Yeah.
I don't want to say.
No, yeah,
I don't want to say I saw it. So, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shit.
What
Oh.
was I gonna say earlier?
Yeah,
though?
that's what he was doing.
I tried knocking on the porta potty, hoping you'd say, "Shut up out there." But
Yeah.
no avail.
Okay. That's something I want to get back to real quick. Like, yeah, I hate that Ground Zeroes has no fucking knocking, or now that Chris has officially played the new game, no clackety clack, no fucking way to draw attention other than throwing magazines, you know?
Are you sure about that?
In Ground Zeroes?
We're talking about the main game now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Now that Chris is playing the main game, no
Uh-huh.
clackety clack in Ground Zeroes. That's what I'm trying to say. Ground
Whoa,
Zeroes.
whoa.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm saying Ground Zeroes. I was like, dude, come over here. So I would just like stand up and they'd be like, huh?
Does
And
Chris
then
know about that move already?
I hope he does. It's unlocked right off the bat.
I
Chris,
know,
do you know?
but it's not pointed out to him.
Do you know about the clackety clack?
No.
So do you know how like you stick up enemies? That same button, and that wheel comes up. There's one that says knock.
Oh, I did see that. Yes. Okay, that's
Uh-huh.
right.
But it's not really a knock. It's like your hand, like, does it twist or something?
Yeah, it just literally like
Spins in place.
Yeah.
it spins.
like
and it
those
makes
old
like a,
toys that it's like yeah, it just makes some
Well, he is Robo Hand.
A wind
now,
up
so.
noise.
exactly.
Robo hand cop. Is that what you just?
Nah, what's funny
That's
about
what
that
he
is
Robo Hand now.
Oh, okay.
what is funny about that is like I get it, it's cool. I'm like, cool, you're using your prosthetic hand. But I'm like, what's wrong with fucking knocking? You know, like what the fuck's wrong with just a classic knock on the
Yeah.
goddamn?
I
It's
miss
like,
the
come
knock.
on.
Sometimes you're around stuff that it just doesn't make
'Cause-
that sound.
True.
It's not
I
it's
agree.
so
Rock and-
1970.
I know. Imagine knocking on a rock. It wouldn't work.
Exactly.
You
It wouldn't be
can't
the
knock on
same.
a
You're
rock.
right. You're right.
It
Well,
doesn't
with
make
the
sense.
metal,
If
with
you
the
knock
metal
on the rock,
hand,
I
you
guess with the
could.
metal,
Good luck. So.
You're right. Yeah.
or just scrape the rock with your knuckles. You know, same shit like a fucking
Just-
washboard.
Just start doing Freddy
drum
Krueger
or
on
whatever.
shit. Just like
Yeah.
scratching shit.
What's that instrument called? Washboard.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Just a washboard, I guess, right?
well, there's
Isn't
an actual name for it.
yeah.
My dad told me the other day. We were talking about it, and I was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "Oh, the washing board."
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, right, what it's called.
But
yeah,
continue,
what'd you guys do this week?
I played Skyward Sword.
Oh, I
Oh,
did
yeah.
see that.
Chris streamed Skyward Sword after 2 years of not
Yep.
playing, so it's part 2 finally. No, it wasn't 2 years, right? It's like a year.
Well, I played it in April. I restarted it, and then before that, it had been like 2 years. So yeah,
Oh man, it had been 2 years. Holy shit!
yeah.
Oh my god. So yeah, Chris is already jumping the gun on the next podcast.
I know shit.
Mhm.
If that's the next podcast, we still
It
need.
seems like it will be. It
yeah,
really
we need to put
does.
it to a vote. But yeah, a lot of people seem to be fanboying over Zelda podcast, which nothing wrong with
Including
that.
the CDI versions.
Yes, including this every version.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play Wand of Gamelon and Zelda's Adventure, or whatever the fuck it's called. Zelda's Quest, I think is what it's called.
Those games have a fan made whatever
There's-
you want to call it.
there's a sequel.
redone. A
I
sequel?
think we talked about it. There's a fan made sequel.
I don't know about the sequel for sure, but I know the originals have been retooled so that they actually are playable. So I'll play those. Yeah, like people actually added better hitboxes, better fucking
Oh, okay.
money system, and actual like where do you go? Like, hey, you unlock this thing, go over here now, or an actual like what you click on, what you can and can't click on, kind of shit. So
Right.
it's playable. Let's just say that. Yeah.
Okay. What else, Chris? Is that it?
That was it. Yeah, pretty much. I played some more Ground Zeroes. Obviously, got to experiment a little bit with that. That was
Okay.
fun. But yeah, otherwise, it's been a pretty chill week.
Did you grind out any side missions or anything on the main game?
No, I don't think I have any available yet because I tried
Okay.
to check for that and I didn't have anything available. So
Okay, I can't remember exactly.
Open
Yeah.
yet.
There should be a bunch open actually, and side ups. There's those
I
just
don't-
keep.
Well,
was
no, he
grayed
just
out
doesn't.
for
Doesn't let
me.
you.
was
It
grayed
doesn't
out
let
for me.
you.
Yeah.
Like you just have after you do Phantom Limbs, it's he's explained like part of in the ACC it explains the mission system, and you only have like a couple more main missions before it even lets you do anything else, any of the other missions.
Okay.
Really? Okay. Huh.
Yeah, I can't remember because I jumped ahead just to kind of start figuring out how the checkpoints are going to work. So I think I've figured it out. Like I'm basically going to jump one checkpoint ahead of where we're going to do officially for the podcast, because it seems to be every time you hit a certain point, like a certain amount of main ops open up. So I think if the game keeps doing that, then that's how I'm going to do the checkpoints, basically. Mr. Lalilu lay low. He's just so upset about the mission based.
We'll get there. We'll get there. But
I'll explain why it's all mission based when we get to the end. Yeah.
But yeah, so let's just start with it then. So,
Well, no, you. What did you do
me?
this week?
Oh, what did I do? Shit, dude.
Besides
I
struggle with the emulator and the controller.
That's what I've been doing, struggling with the emulator. But I played Checkpoint, and I posted a comment on our, what do you call it? Spoilers section. So Chris didn't see it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Spoilers. But I literally was like, I said, I was like, unpopular opinion. I'm like, I'm already kind of tired of this game. And there, and there was a little back and forth there. Yeah. There's a bunch of back and forth there, right? And I said, I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I was like, that's probably the only negative thing I'll say or whatever. But I was like, okay. And I was like, I'm gonna go back and do some side missions. And I started doing some side missions, and I'm enjoying it again. I really am. But I still got my reservations. So I did a lot of side missions. I already have like 100 soldiers, dude, but I can't use them because my mother base is locked to like 20 or something like that. So I already got a shitload of soldiers, dude, but I can't use them. So I played that. I just did that, and like I said, that's about it, honestly, from my end. Just Zelda, trying to play with the RetroArch, and just did a bunch of side missions. Nothing special.
Okay.
So stream when?
Stream when I can get the shit. And I can get the controller working.
That's what we were talking about before you got on. Is that like finally when he's like he wants to stream. And like he can't get the damn controller to work with the emulator, and I'm like, well, then just play something else. And he's like, God damn it, you guys are fucking telling me to stream whatever I want, and now like I got the thing that I want to stream. You're telling me to play fucking something else, and it's like, I get. It's like finally you found the thing, and something's getting in the way, and that's how emulators are. Yeah, and streaming too. Yeah, and watch once you get the emulator fucking working, then OBS is going to give you fucking a hard time, and it's just like, dude,
oh no shit,
God damn it.
There's always something.
Yeah,
sound issues.
Yeah, Chris had sound issues this week. For some reason, it was like clicking and popping, like it was clipping or something. Yeah, and it seems to have been a Windows issue. So I think you had two two mismatched like sample rates.
Well, what it was, because I looked it up on Reddit, like I told you.
Reddit,
and they said that Windows has like advanced audio settings, and if there's any of those turned on, turn them off. And for mine, it was something like basically like voice something.
Yeah, you said it to me.
It was I don't
voice
remember what
isolation.
It was exactly. I think so. Yeah, voice isolation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I turned that off because it just said any advanced settings or automatic settings or whatever, just turn them off, and that'll fix the problem. So I turned it off, and then I tested it like you told me to, and it was perfect. It was fine.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, that was it. Lucky, But yeah, I guess the person who had posted the thing about that issue, they already done all that, so that didn't work for them, unfortunately. But for me, that was the problem. So I fixed everything.
Yep. Well, for me,
I have to use Teams for work, and voice isolation turned on automatically after an update, and it ruined everything.
Oh my God.
I had the same thing. I'm just like in meetings trying to be listened to. It was all voice isolation.
I'm more sad that you have to use Teams for work. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, so am I. But
what's better than Teams?
Discord.
Just about everything.
What's Teams? Is that a Microsoft?
It's a Microsoft Zoom thing, basically. Wait,
yeah,
can you do video?
Skype,
the new
scrapped it, and made Teams.
What did you say, Chris?
Oh, I said Microsoft bought Skype, scrapped it, and then made Teams.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, they made Teams in the middle of owning Skype. And
that's true. Yeah,
they just like abandoned it while it was still theirs. Like I don't know what the hell Microsoft was doing.
They stripped it for its tech
features. Yeah, I guess.
Replaced it. Yeah.
Wow. Anyways, for me, my week, I beat Resident Evil 2 finally. I was on the Chris bandwagon of taking forever to beat a game. But yeah, what's funny is like I was only going to play to a certain point, and I was like, okay, I'll probably stop here, and then everyone showed up. And I was like, well, fucking, I'm just going to keep going then. And I was like, how far am I into the game? And our friend Spy was like, you're like about 2/3. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, and in my head, I'm like, man, I've been playing for hours, but like I hadn't played for so long that I was like, man, there's got to be like so much more to the game. No, I went for like 3 more hours and I was done. I was like, holy shit, I just beat the shit out of this game. But it was good. Resident Evil 2 remake is really good. I think I'm going to do the Claire campaign off stream because it's not part of the Leon Kennedy trilogy that I'm doing for Twitch. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I had to switch from mouse and keyboard to controller because I think just the way my desk is laid out, it's uncomfortable, and I was starting to destroy my wrists, and I was like, nah, I'm just gonna do controller. So, but yeah, that was fun, and so I comment on German saying he's got like 100 soldiers already and nowhere to put them. I'm doing the opposite. I am dismissing everybody that's coming into my mother base. The only thing that I have developed is the box because of the tutorial. And that's the only thing I'm going to develop if the game allows me to. I will have 0 soldiers on my mother base if I can help it. And nothing developed, and I'm playing naked, and I got that mod that keeps me from having a sidearm or a main weapon on, and this mod also randomizes enemies. So the game, so Chris, the game starts out with enemies that are what's it called? They're like low, I guess like low level.
Threat?
Yeah, low threat, no armor, like they just like they're pretty much exposed. Like these are like the worst soldiers that could be out there, pretty much defenseless kittens. And then as you progress through the game, they start changing because they start reacting to what you do. So you'll kind of start seeing like, oh, whoa, now they're wearing this. Oh, now they're wearing this. And it's like, why are they wearing this? And you kind of got to think back as to why they're wearing that is because of the way you're playing. The game reacts to you.
Yeah. So using most powerful weapons from the beginning. Got it.
Yes.
And
they'll react to it. So it's like an adaptive difficulty pretty much. So even if you have like the most OP shit, like they'll be like they're gonna be ready for it if you keep using that.
Okay.
But yeah, that was my week.
See, for people like Chris and I, for whom playing on normal makes any game a Souls-like. We don't look at games and go, more, hurt me more. Which seems like you and Riser do.
Sometimes.
I'm gonna make this even more painful.
I mean, yeah, definitely. I've been there, but
I am a masochist. Yeah, certain games. I definitely don't ask of Soulsborne games to be more harder than they already are. I'm like, no, I'm already pulling my hair out. Please don't be harder. But yeah, listeners, if you haven't noticed, we have a 4th voice in the chat, and that is our old friend. Is it I am a robot? Because in other ones, you're just I am robot or robotic.
Yeah, sure. I think we've just settled on Mr. Robot for here,
right?
Just because, I am a robot here. I am a robotic on Twitch,
right?
And it just depends on what's available.
That's right. He is streaming on Twitch
sort
now.
Of robot.
He's a newcomer to Twitch, so I'll be assisting him. I'm sure Chris will also be helping, and German will just stand by and try to learn.
You know what? I will join streams when I can. I don't know why I'm not a stream watcher. I'd rather watch VODs. I don't know.
Oh,
something
about
something about watching live. It's usually because I'm like, fuck, I can't watch right now. So usually I watch VODs. I'm like, I can watch it when I want.
Yeah.
So yeah, make sure you have your VODs turned on.
Because you can play it on double speed and just get it over
I
with.
can definitely skip parts for sure, especially let's just say certain streamers. I'm like, I'm gonna skip to when he successfully does this.
But it's so
He's
much
talking about me.
I was gonna say it's so much funner yelling at Chris through chat. Like, what are you doing?
No, I do hang out for a little bit. Like when Chris is like struggling, it is fun. It can be fun, but no, just in general, like other streamers too. Like I don't know, I do like the editing that goes on where they cut down on some unneeded, just like our podcast.
You just cut out there.
Oh, there you go. I'm back.
What'd you do?
I was getting that static on my side.
Out.
Oh,
I was getting my side reset it.
German was literally editing himself as he was talking about editing.
But yeah, like it says, people just like our podcast, you edit some of the dead air and shit like that, so it shows, right?
Yeah. But yeah, Mr. Robot, which I think I started calling him that just because I kept getting his name wrong. I was like, I don't know which one it is. I'm just gonna call him Mr. Robot. So yeah,
it's my Codec Call game name.
Yeah. Yeah, I asked him to join us since this is the game that introduced him into Metal Gear. And oddly enough, I think this game got a lot of people into Metal Gear because modern controls, modern graphics, modern consoles. So it's kind of like the Monster Hunter world of Metal Gear, right? It was the most mainstream one, even though I'm sure it made absolutely no fucking sense to newcomers. Like, what? Who's Cheek? What the fuck is going? And you'd have to like dig into tapes to kind of understand what the hell's going on. Yes, and this is
Kiefer Sutherland.
people's first snake is Kiefer Sutherland, which is really fucking odd. Robot, I think you said David Hayter sounds weird to you.
A little bit, yeah, because yeah, like I said, Death Stranding was my intro to Kojima, like when
Okay.
the first Death Stranding
okay.
came out, and then from that, I like gravitated to Metal Gear. I saw Metal Gear 5, and then I was like, oh, I bet there's a lot of lore here. But yeah, my first intro to Snake was Kiefer. So
The one and only, the man himself.
yes. And then I realized that there was a much more imitatable Snake. That is the main drawback of Kiefer Sutherland. You can't do an impression of that Snake.
Yeah, he's a lot more. I don't know. He's gruff, but I don't even know how to describe it.
He's just a normal voice.
He's
in
just
my
Jack
opinion.
Bauer, dude. He's just Jack Bauer. That's
Yeah.
the thing. It's,
Yeah, honestly.
Tell me what to do like you used to. What is
what Kaz says. Say, tell me like you used to, Snake. When you go.
No, I think Snake says that.
No.
Oh no. He's right. He
tells
Kaz, tell me what to do. What to do like you used to.
Like you used to. Yeah. Which seemed oddly sexual to me, the way he said it.
well,
you used to. Daddy.
There is that codec call, or sorry, that tape. No, tape with pause, where she says, I don't know if you guys got to that on her diary that says that fucking Snake and Kaz were going at it, like they busted out of the fucking men's showers butt naked, were fucking duking it out.
Oh man, I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? Yeah, it's all about, because Kaz is a player, so it was literally like that was why it was. It was Kaz. Big Boss didn't agree with Kaz cheating on one soldier with another soldier, kind of bullshit. So they were fighting butt naked, and she says that like she's not one to blush, if you will, because she's like, like we've kind of assumed she's now 20 something. She's like, I'm not one to blush at a male naked body, but seeing Big Boss and Kaz and the nude was. She was like, she was like, it was a little, and but yeah, so freaking. Anyways, yeah. So tell me like you used to, just kind of like I said, sounds a little like something else is going on, Yeah.
It sounded like talk dirty to me or something.
Exactly.
Someone was being played like a fiddle.
Yes, that's right. Or like a piano. Yeah. All right. Forgot to set up the music again, so I'm just gonna do this raw like I used to. I do it afterwards anyways. Yeah.
Another one.
I'm sorry, I've been busy editing.
No. You said raw.
Again, weirdly sexual, yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna do this raw like I used to.
I'm gonna raw dog this. I'm raw dogging this.
That's what I'm.
Welcome back, everybody, to Codec Calls, a Metal Gear Saga podcast, where we discuss the games from 1987 all the way to the present in chronological release date order. I am your host, Noise, and I'm welcomed by my two other sexual friends who are gonna wrestle it up in the showers. German, codenamed Chrono Riser.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. And Chris, codenamed Blue Rhino Boss.
Hello.
As well as our special guest, Mr. Robot.
Beep bop.
I'm going to leave that one in. All right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What happened?
Chris has been a week, so I mean, I know it.
I have to be honest.
Oh my God. Oh, no. This is going to be every
I'm gonna be like German and not tell a lie. If this was my first impression of Metal Gear, it would not be a good one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 missions in?
Give it to me, Chris. Come on, I can take it.
I'm not a fan of it so far. I'm just not. I don't know. Like the missions are too vague. It's just like I don't know. I enjoy the open world aspect of it.
Yeah.
but the first 2 missions are just like, just go do this thing. Good luck. Bye.
Okay, well, hold on.
Hmm.
Let's talk about the first thing that happens to you.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
That intro. So this is the reason we then want to show you a trailer, is because the trailer is the intro.
Oh, okay.
Right? So the game doesn't even like have a menu when you first boot it up, right?
Yeah.
You're directly in a hospital bed, and does the music already start? It starts with
I think so.
Man Who Sold the World by it's actually not by the original David Bowie version. It's the Midge-ure. I don't even know how to say his name. Someone with a German accent, please pronounce his name. But yeah, that
You
version
just have
of
to
it,
sound angry. That's all.
or just sound like our friend June.
Yeah.
Midge-ure? Midge-ure?
Wow.
Wow, it's Midge-ure. I'm probably even spelling it wrong in my head. In my head, I'm like adding URN, but it's your Midge, whatever. Don't listen to me. So yeah, it starts with that. You're waking up. Are you waking up, or your like eyes blinking open?
Yeah, you like start to blink, and then the nurse like freaks out, like, "Oh, he's awake!" And then like they come over and talk to you, and you can't talk at first, so you have to blink. I think it was. No, you nod.
Yeah.
And there's boba, right? There's boba in your face.
Yeah,
Boba
all over. Boba all over the place.
I wouldn't know anything about that for those that watch my stream.
I will say I did like to fuck with the doctor when he's like, look up, and I just didn't. No, at first I looked up. He's like, good. He's like, no, look down or something.
But does that happen right away, or is it just like you waking up and then there's like the
you waking up and then
yeah, it's like 5 minutes of you waking up and then stuff's happening and then like there's an explosion and it's I don't know.
Then the menu. I feel like the menu comes before that because you have to press the press
first
start
menu?
screen.
Oh, that is
I think it's just like you waking up. Someone goes like, "Hey, like he's awake or something," and then it goes to the press start screen, right? It's so weird at the beginning. Is that what happens? It says V has come to, and then the press start screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So V has come to. What the hell does that mean, Grizz?
I don't know.
All right, you're in a good place.
Yeah, you're actually. I want to jump in real quick and say that it actually starts off a little different than what you're thinking. It actually starts off with a tape and a bunch of gunfire.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Right. Okay.
Yeah, so, starts off with Chris. Did you remember that scene? Do you want to?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I remember I was getting ready to stream. And I booted up the game thinking like, oh, the first thing there's going to be is, the menu, like start and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it started going through that cutscene. I was like, crap, I don't want to watch this before stream. So I stopped it. And that's right. I do remember that. Yeah. Because I remember him going for the tape and I remember the tape starting. And I was like, this is probably important. I should pay attention to this. I don't want to start it now and, miss part of it.
It's just a camera zooming into a sink with the tape. And it just says, the man who sold the world. You can hear gunshots in the background,
kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so that's where it starts off.
The man who sold the world is what it's labeled.
Yeah. And like you hear bullets and shit in the background, and then you start blinking. You're like, ooh, what's going on? Yeah. That's by the way, the way he's seen right now, all blurry. That's how I've been waking up every day for a fucking month now. I wake up with fucking dry eyes, and I can't even see what's in front of me, and it's pissing me the fuck off. Yeah, I got fucking metal coming out of my goddamn forehead. Yeah,
dockers around you.
Yeah, shrapnel all over your body.
Yeah, no, it's been a month like that. It's pissing me off, dude.
Okay, so maybe that's what happens, and then it's the start menu.
Yes,
and then it's the hospital. Okay, that's why it's fucking my head up. Okay, yes. So then, you wake up. There's all that shit.
Brush past Ricer possibly having micro seizures every morning.
Right. Yeah. Well, he's an unreliable narrator because he's from a different fucking timeline. So we can't rely on what he says.
But what's your name?
Travel, it's blurring his vision.
It's probably catching up to me.
Yeah.
What'd you guys name your character? It just says name, but actually, it just says enter your name.
Penis.
You named him Penis?
No, I didn't. No, I named him Damn Chris.
Okay. And you put your birthday?
I didn't put my birthday, but I put close to it.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
I was going to put Kojima's birthday. But
you didn't
respond in time. No, I was too late.
Okay.
So I waited for a little while, and I was like, I'll just keep waiting here forever. So whatever.
Damn, I was hoping you did put Kojima's birthday because I don't know if I want to say it.
No, don't.
Okay. Anyways, not necessarily because it's Kojima's birthday, but just we'll say after. Anyways.
Okay.
So this doctor's like, wake up, and he says this famous line it's a super meme now. It's the whole I'm afraid it's been 9 years, right? That you've been in a coma. So that was that meme that I posted for you, Chris. Now you understand it. And it's just like it's almost like in the style of like not really the Far Side, but like those doodles that there are in like newspapers and shit, and it's just like Snake looking into a mirror like, oh my God. And yeah, you get to name a character, and Chris was so confused when I watched him. He was like, character creator in Metal Gear? What? Why? Like, what for? And I'm like, dude, it's for your MGO character. I didn't get to hear what you said once I told you that.
I said, oh, and then I skipped it. Okay, whatever.
Generic character.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, you could change it. You could change it later for your once we get to MGO. If the servers are still live by then.
Okay.
They are still live, right? But there's like nobody playing.
I think so. Yeah.
Maybe it'll just be us.
That'd be cool.
On our own little private server.
So again, as a new player, having less hangups about Metal Gear, when I first started playing this, I spent so much time. I took selfies like of my profile and everything because I was like making this character. I was like, if I get to play this as myself or something, I'm just gonna make myself.
Right.
And I spent all that time, and then it's thrown away. Amazing.
So wait, so the picture you use for your Discord, is that your character or is that something else? Or is that you photoshopping your face on?
Is that AI? Yeah, it's like AI generated.
No, it's I photoshopped my face.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, damn, you did a damn good job in the character creator to make it look like you.
I this time just went straight.
You guys know what I look like now.
Yeah, we do.
That's right.
I went straight to just kind of started randomly going down the list, and I stopped on the character, and it happens to look like Samuel L. Jackson. So that's what I look like.
I'm Sam Jackson. Oh, does he look like Nick Fury? Because if you put on,
no scar, nothing like that. No, just straight up. It looks like a Mace Windu. Really, I was like, hey, Samuel L. Jackson. I'm like, fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah, I cannot divulge what my character's name is or what I made him look like.
Okay.
Yes.
And
Chris,
my most recent playthrough, probably same.
Yeah.
Lale Lule Low.
Yeah. Sam Jackson is a stutter, says one of our producers.
Does he?
Oh.
Well, maybe that's where that line comes. It's like, what English? What do they?
Yeah.
What English
motherfucker, do you speak it? Oddly enough, who's in that room with him in that scene?
John Travolta.
No. Well, not in the room, in the apartment. Who's in the apartment in that scene?
John Travolta.
No.
Isn't that he's not there yet? I don't remember.
He's in the apartment.
The dude that I don't know, the fucking crackhead he was trying to get money from or something. I don't know. David Hayter. Phil Lamar? Oh, Phil Lamar.
He plays Marvin. Come on, bro. Come on.
I haven't seen that in years.
Wasn't there a line that, and I understand this is like by the writers, not him, but wasn't there a line that Samuel L. Jackson says in one of his movies? Did I stutter?
Yeah, it's in that. I think it's in that. No, wait,
That's,
is it that scene? No,
I think it's later on in a car. Maybe I don't remember. We're talking like you're talking like you know that movie,
man.
But anyway,
I don't feel like it's in Pulp Fiction.
It might just be a skit or something.
Yeah, something like that. He actually says "motherfucker" as a way past his blocks.
Oh, interesting. So he inserts "motherfucker" instead of stuttering when he's getting stuck on something. Yeah.
Okay. I'm a mushroom cloud laying motherfucker. So that's him getting through a line instead of stuttering.
Interestingly enough, he's sick and tired of all these motherfucking snakes
on this motherfucking plane.
I'm sick of all these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking PlayStation.
I'm gonna watch on this motherfucking PlayStation. I'm gonna be watching those movies like different now because knowing that he has a stutter and he says "motherfucker" to get through his blocks, that's gonna be it's gonna change the movies for me. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So you find out it's been 9 years. You've been in a coma. The doctor like shows you some x-rays and shit and you're like, fuck, like what the hell's going on? And he's explaining you got shrapnel. Also, there's a huge fucking piece of shrapnel in your dome that, and he says they've removed a bunch of them from around your heart, like almost Iron Man and shit, whatever. And he also tells you to look down Do you physically do it, or does the game do it for you? I think
No,
the game
you
does it,
you
right?
have you had to do it. I tell you, I was
okay.
fucking with him. I was refusing to look down just to see what he would say, and
Okay.
he does have a couple different ones. He's like, look down, and he's like, look down, please, and he's like, you can hear me, right?
Really?
Look
He says that
down. Yeah. He's like,
Whoa.
yeah. And I just kept waiting, and I was like, all right, fine, I'll look down, asshole.
That's awesome.
He didn't say English, motherfucker.
Yeah. You understand the word that's coming out of my mouth? But yeah, you look down at where your left arm would be,
Yeah,
and you got a nubbin.
Mm-hmm.
You got a little nubbin, and you start
Did you
to
eat
freak
that
out.
nubbin?
Yeah, do you remember would you eat that one?
No, come on.
Cannibalism, that's where you draw the line?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely cannibalism is not a good.
I like the obvious. Yeah, of course. Oh shit.
Well, yeah. So it's over 100. So he said what? 158 pieces of shrapnel stuck in his body or something that they had to
108.
remove. 108. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
And then they were able to remove most of them except for his heart and his cranium. Hearts and minds. I think that it's probably some sort of
Oh.
signal.
Yeah,
I
because
don't know.
108 is a significant number, I believe, in Japan, and I cannot remember what it is.
Really?
Oh, it's not the number of bones you have in your body.
No, that's like 208 German. Is that what?
206.
206. Okay, I couldn't
Yeah.
remember. Yeah, that's what Sarah Connor says in Terminator 2 when she busts that guy's leg.
Yeah.
And his
Education
arm.
from the movies.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
she's
where I
like-
learned it. I don't remember.
You
What
know-
108 means something somewhere. Anyways,
Okay.
yeah, and you start to freak out, and so they sedate you. You wake up again, and I think this is where is this the face change part, where or not face change, where they tell you to do your face, or he tells you that we have to hide you and change your face.
I don't remember, dude.
So you freak out after you see your arm. They sedate you again, and then you come to again, and that's when he starts talking about everyone in the world wants to kill you.
So we need
And
to
so
change your face.
we have to. Yes, exactly.
and that's where the character creator comes in. Okay,
yes.
and then that happens.
In Japanese Buddhism, the number 108 is significant, representing the 108 earthly temptations
Oh,
or worldly
that's-
desires
Thank you. That's what it
that you
is.
must
Okay.
overcome to achieve enlightenment or nirvana.
Oh. Some subliminal messaging, I guess here.
Yeah.
Um,
And also, sorry, because the 108, all the shrapnel and stuff, but he does say that a lot of it is like the bones and like teeth of the people that were in the freaking plane with you.
In the
oh,
chopper,
right. That's part of the
yeah.
shrapnel
With you?
that's in you. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's so messed up.
That's crazy. Yeah. Chris, what are the numbers add up to?
108?
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
9?
No, 108.
Oh.
4 plus 8 plus 15 plus 16 plus 30, 23 plus 30, 42. Yep. 108.
What the hell are you talking about?
Lost reference.
Oh.
God
Oh.
Dude. Like, what the fuck are you talking about,
Yeah, I
bro?
was wondering the same thing. I was like, what numbers?
Also,
108?
they have to
9.
press the button every 108 minutes.
Oh, that's
Yeah, you
right.
lost
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Okay.
Thought you were losty. What's going on? Anyway, yeah. So you do the character creation thing, but you're the same. And when you look in the mirror, just like Robot said, he's just like, well, what the fuck? Why the fuck did I do this for? So it's just like move on, right? And then is this when we have a character sneak in, or do you pass out
yeah.
again and then you wake
No,
up
no,
again?
this is it.
No, this is it.
Okay, so someone
Yeah,
sneaks
he's
up behind him.
But first, behind the nurse, they take out the nurse.
Yeah.
I think first,
Good.
and you're just like
Bye, nurse.
blinking. You're just
And I'm
blinking
wondering
like,
why,
dude, like
I'm wondering why he didn't say or signal or say anything like there's someone behind you. You just
Because you're
kinda-
Snake, you just passively watch things happen. Since
okay.
like you always do. Like how you watch the DARPA chief die. Instead of helping him.
Heavily
Yeah, we-
sedated, guys.
or like wave
yeah,
or
that
something.
too.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you are fucked up. I don't take.
He
that
can
away
barely
from me.
move when he's
Yeah.
trying to escape.
Yeah,
the
no, I
room.
agree.
And
I
that's
agree.
After
I
the
agree.
penicillin,
Yeah,
and
I agree.
Pennant-
No, you're fucked
Pennant-
up.
whatever it's called.
The-
Exactly.
jump.
Decoy octopus. Yeah.
Right, sorry, not DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus. Yeah. Yeah, so
everyone's Decoy Octopus.
yes.
And
So-
dude, she screwed her up. The nurse, like when
Yeah.
if you look, she's like holding her, lifting her on her
Yeah,
back
dude. Yeah, no shit.
with the
Yes.
string.
She
around
cracked her
neck,
back while
like
she
it's-
broke her neck. Yeah.
She's like, oh, I've been needing that.
Right? First she's like, oh, that feels good.
Honestly, man, shit. It's like, well, at least I'm gonna go with the fucking, less pressure on my spine. There.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to die with a slouch back. That'd be awful.
Awful
Just the way
posture in
that,
heaven.
just imagine dying with what is that? What is that shit that happens to you after you die? The postmortem stuff.
Rigor mortis?
Rigor mortis. Yeah,
Yeah, rigor mortis.
yeah, yeah. Bad rigor mortis. It's like she died slouched instead of with a straight back. But yeah, female assassin. She's yeah, seems dangerous. Kills the nurse, and then also takes out the doctor, who, by the way, looks very similar to a real life doctor, who kind of specialized in the same kind of stuff. It was very weird. We'll talk about
We'll
that
get to
later.
that one. Yeah.
Don't look it up. Yeah, don't look it up.
Yeah,
Don't look it up.
Don't look it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Chris specifically.
Give me 10 seconds. I'll forget about it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But anyway, he dies, and then she goes to choke you, pretty much. I don't know why she doesn't just use the same thing that she used on everybody else.
Just plot armor.
Yeah, it just would have made quicker work of you if she'd used anything except her own hands. So it even seems like personal when she does it. She's like looking straight into your eyes as you're, asphyxiating, and then
Maybe she thinks that Snake likes it that way.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
Sorry, not Snake. The pseudo Snake. Whatever.
Oh,
Not
okay, yeah.
snake.
She's like he was like,
choke me more. Yeah, right. I know, right? No. So, right before he gets choked out, he shows you a picture of two pictures of you and your crew. Kaz is on there.
Oh, right. The doctor does this.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, remember these guys? Like, they're gone or some shit like that. I don't remember what he says exactly.
Something like that. Like, yeah, this is you and the crew.
Yeah, he said, this is your past or some shit. He tells you, like, forget about these people or something. I don't remember exactly what he says. But I was going to say, so about her choking Snake out, right? So she's choking him out, and then he's like, she realizes he's getting fucking pitching a tent. She's like, oh, shit, never mind. Like, let me shoot this fucker.
Does that actually happens, or are you just fucking with me?
No, I'm fucking with you. That's what I'm saying. She notices because you said choke me more. So I was like, he knows. He's like, choke. She's like, I'm gonna kill you. And all of a sudden, like, she feels like his fucking what do you call it? Full mast with her elbow. She's like, oh, never mind. I'm not choking you no more. No, I'm just joking. But yeah. So that happens, and then she radio somebody. She says like, he saw my face or something. It's like, you kill him, okay? And then classic, it's gonna shoot you, and shit intervenes. The Snake was solid. Yes, the Snake was very solid. It's a fun thing. But some dude monkey jumps on this chick, and they start duking it out or whatever. And I want to say real quick that in this whole prologue, right, this is the prologue. A lot. I never noticed how much, at least this prologue does it, where enemy catches on fire, and the best thing to do is run around like an idiot instead of stop, drop, and roll. And there's even this character and one other soldier later on that catches on fire. It's like they're like, help me, and the next logical thing in their brain to do is jump out the window. So apparently, when you're on fire, jump out the window. Yeah, it makes sense. So
everyone in movies does it. Have you ever noticed?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's almost like a stuntman needed to get out of the camera quickly and be put out.
Right.
That's got to be the reason. I had the same. Like, I wish I kept my VODs, but I actually didn't turn on that setting until after Noise told me.
Oh yeah.
But I said the same thing. I was like, it seems like the normal reaction to being caught catching on fire is not tuck and roll. It's just defenestrate yourself. Like, just find the nearest window and jump out of it.
Yeah.
now,
exit stage left.
Now, I just thought about this. Like, I mean, I guess like because he throws some kind of bottles, I'm assuming alcohol or something like that on her. If let's just say if you were like, okay, let's just go back to the fucking Vietnam War. If you were caught
Who are we talking about?
Anyone on fire? So this other character hasn't introduced himself yet. That saved you from. Yeah. He throws some bottles.
Mummy Man is what I called him.
What'd you call him?
Strange Mummy Man.
Strange Mummy Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm saying so. I was thinking about this. Like, if you were caught with like napalm, like you're kind of fucked. Maybe the best thing to do is to off yourself to end the suffering. You know what I'm saying?
I guess once you've cooked a bit.
Like that's the only reason I would say like I know I'm not gonna make it from this and it hurts. So let's just where's the nearest window? Maybe
Hopefully I land on my head.
Yeah, honestly, that's the only thing. That's what I was just thinking about because those chemicals he threw on her maybe they're really fucking her up or something.
Noise when
But-
you said once he's cooked a bit, I can only I'm imagining a guy like, it's been long enough, shoots himself in the head or something.
I've been on fire long enough.
Yeah, pokes himself, medium rare.
Yeah. I'm done. It's got a little turkey thing that just goes, ding, the little nipple that pops up, let you know you're done.
But yeah, this guy comes
And you know
in
she's
and-
not just burning normally because of the different colors.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a
Sort of
chemical
chemical-
reaction. Yeah. But yeah, so this guy rescues you pretty much. He flies out the window and he extends his hand to you. And what does he say? He says, what does he say? I've been watching you, right?
Yeah.
I've been
protecting you.
I've been protecting you. Yeah. And you're like, who are you? And he's like, call me Ishmael.
Doesn't he say I'm you or something?
No. He says, call me Ishmael. And the doctor also says, wait,
Yeah, he tells you your new name is Ahab.
that's right. The doctor says
Yeah.
your new name is Ahab. And this new guy, he says his name is Ishmael.
Mhm.
And he says that's when he says, who are you? And he says, you're talking to yourself, call me Ishmael.
Yep. Talk to yourself.
Yeah. And then so he shoots you up with this like adrenaline type of shit. I like to imagine that it's the stuff that they get the NFL players to like, go back out there, kid. Boop. You're ready to go for another game, even though your leg's busted.
Mm.
Right, NFL? Right? We all know you did that. We all know.
Yep.
We all know you did that. Anyways, and he's kind of like, follow me pretty much. And for the rest of this whole thing, you get a nice look at his crack for like most of this whole following him around. Oh, still do? All right. Good job, NFL. Keep doing illegal things and keep overcharging your fans. You fucks. Anyway, it's a different podcast, the NFL hating podcast.
NFL hating. But
We're starting.
I mean, they
as
should
soon as
just do
football
it. They
starts.
should just like, tell everybody, everyone. They should make it a requirement and just have people. They're miserable. What is it? Daniel Tosh, I think, says they're miserable after 40 anyway. Just let them do all the drugs, and we get better games.
Right? Yeah. But yeah, so here you gain control of your character, Chris. It took us forever to get to this point, but yeah, you gain control of your character.
I was starting to think I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Oh,
jeez.
wow. Jeez.
Not that bad.
So I want to mention when this trailer played, there was zero hint that this was a Metal Gear game, and this whole almost this entire mission is the trailer, the first trailer that showed up, and people were already speculating. They're like, whoa, hold on. Who is this character that you are?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Exactly. And I think the dead giveaway to every Metal Gear fan was the mullet, because we were like, this motherfucker looks like Snake because he's got a mullet, and it's just for me, it triggered it right away. What about you, German? Did you see this trailer?
Yeah, I remember the trailer. I was just more on the camp of like, I believed it, but I wasn't also like holding my breath at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the thing also that was, because it's Kojima. Nowhere did it say Kojima Productions, blah blah this and that. They called it Moby Dick Studios, and that was the company that was announcing this trailer. So everyone was like, "Oh, what is this? This game. This game looks amazing."
Phantom Pain.
Right. There was no Metal Gear Solid. They just called the game the Phantom Pain.
Huh.
And they showed like all these crazy scenes, right? Like later on, they showed like the whale on fire. Do you remember that? Like, just what the fuck is this? Just like really weird shit. And people were like, what is this game? This game looks crazy. And what threw people off even more was the fact that Ground Zeroes already existed. So we already knew there was a different game called Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. So we're like, this can't be Metal Gear because there's already another Metal Gear happening. So what the fuck is going on? So this confused a shit ton of people. But anyways, I just wanted to mention that because this, to me, I was like, hold on a second, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is very suspicious, and Jeff Keighley's acting very sus. This is actually, oddly enough, the VGAs, because they were the VGAs first before they were the Game Awards. This was the VGAs where Sam Jackson was like the host, and he was literally doing like every skit was him going, "I'm Sam Jackson," and like just in really dumb situations throughout that whole award show. But anyways, I digress. So yeah, you follow this fucking guy. You're slowly gaining your ability to walk. How are you doing with that, Chris? Were you just like Jesus Christ, get up, person, snake,
Yeah,
whoever.
I was so tired of the let's crawl everywhere, and then every 10 seconds something happens.
Yeah.
And
You have to
honestly,
look over there, and then
honestly, it's on rails. Is what kind of sucks. It's hold forward. It's what it really
Yeah.
is. You can't go left. You can't go right. You can't go back. It's hold forward for a good fucking while. But
It's almost like another game where you just hold forward and you're Snake, and it's like, why couldn't this just have been a cutscene? Why am I pushing forward?
but you could go backwards on those. You can go backwards.
yeah, it was very reminiscent of that. Now that I think about it, yeah, kind of
Really?
the
You can,
opposite,
can you go
actually.
backwards?
Oh, you mean
In the
the
tunnel?
fucking the tunnel? No, but that
Yeah,
yeah.
the microwave tunnel. I think he's talking about in a game that doesn't even exist. So I don't know why he brings it up.
That tunnel was thematic. This was what it was supposed to be.
That
thematic.
tunnel was
But-
thematic for 10 seconds.
Yeah,
This
it
goes
went
on
on
for
a
a
little
while.
long. Sure. This goes on for a while too, but
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
yeah. I'll tell you this much though. Hold on, I'm gonna skip ahead. Really, not skip ahead, but I'm just gonna summer it for me real quick. We died here, by the way. So many goddamn explosions. We're fucked up as it is. We're barely escaped. What's that word? Atrophy or whatever.
Atrophy,
Yeah, muscle atrophy.
Yeah, because they said we kept your muscles in check by massage and stuff like that, but it's
which
still
is
not the same.
BS. That's
Yeah.
BS.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
mean,
you can tell
they
your
do it, but it's not
It's-
enough.
no, it's
Yeah.
not enough.
It's to
So
keep blood flow and from
Yeah.
food.
exactly. That's all you can really do, right? But yeah, we survived one explosion right now. We survived like so many goddamn explosions and all kind. I'm like, we died here. This is where we died. That's where my vote's at. No, it's the amount of
You're
shit
the
we go
greatest soldier
through.
that ever lived. Come on.
Not when after an 8-year coma, dude. No, hell no.
9 years.
9 years, whatever. but anyways, you do see
If only that made the 9 years a little more prominent.
I know, they never mention it again.
But I will say, sorry, to go back a little bit to what you were talking about, the trailer and the promotions and all the other stuff. The fans actually figured it out because they could see like the gaps in the title of The Phantom Pain. People figured out that you could fit in perfectly into those gaps. Metal Gear Solid 5.
Even though it's solid.
I was just gonna say, Chris says it's Metal Gear Solid.
Solid yeah,
Because there's no space
exactly.
between the D and the V. Well, no extra space.
There
But yeah,
isn't.
literally people like, I don't know if they found the font or a similar font and they overlaid it and they were
Yeah,
already
that's what it
posting it
was.
online.
Oh,
They're already
within
like,
fucking minutes of that.
Minutes. They're like,
Yeah.
dude, this has
Minutes.
to be Metal Gear. This has to be Metal Gear. Like, come on, the mullet, the weird shit. Like I guess skipping ahead too, the child with the gas mask
yeah.
triggering
It was very
anything.
much reminiscent of Mantis, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
It's like
people
he's
are
Put
like,
that on stream, yeah.
yeah, like what the fuck is going on? Like this has to be Metal Gear. Like a lot of weird shit. So it's very, very Kojima. So but yeah, people fucking figured that shit out like right away.
And clearly the man on fire was the torch. I mean, Human Torch. You know.
The Human Torch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the Fantastic Four.
Oh, right.
Right.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Which
Right.
sequentially comes Metal Gear Solid 5 after the Fantastic Four.
Yo,
Oh yeah, there you go.
yeah.
But,
But yeah, you gradually gain whatever. Yeah, you do survive a bunch of stuff that is just like, holy shit. Eventually, finally, your goddamn muscles kick back in and he gives you a gun. And I don't know if you noticed, Chris, there's a poster in the hallway.
I
Did you
did not
notice it?
No.
Yeah, there's a poster in the hallway of Ground Zeroes.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
like Snake in the Ground Zeroes outfit. And it says, what does it say? I think it's
Good
backwards
luck,
too.
soldier.
I think it's backwards. Yeah.
Yeah, all the writing is backwards and shit.
I think that one is
That's
truly
mirrored.
mirrored.
That one's
That
mirrored.
is true mirrored. Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
not
mirrored.
backwards. That one's mirrored.
That was mirrored.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what the post, but it's the poster basically for Ground Zeroes or like the
Yeah.
artwork or something.
Yeah. Which is a cool poster.
Yeah, I would love that IRL. And mirrored. I want it mirrored
And mirrored.
for significance, Mr. Robot.
But yeah, you see it. So just real quick, what did you think of the Man on Fire, Chris? And do you think he's gonna be a boss? Do you think he's a
Well,
bad guy?
obviously.
Oh, but what if he's here to help you? I don't know.
He's not. He tried to kill us. And
But he also was killing
dare,
Cypher.
don't you dare
Yeah.
bring up another pause saying, oh, maybe he's not there to kill you.
What if that's Paws on Fire?
Good.
Well, you just run
I
away
don't know why
from
she's
him.
alive.
Yeah.
She shouldn't be.
You just run away from him. We only see him attack the military troop that's there to kill you.
At first, actually,
He's
Bob
very
there.
threatening, though.
Later on, he does chase you on the horse. So,
Yeah.
Well,
and
also in the
shoots at you.
hallway. Also
but he
in
could
the
be aiming for
hallway-
Ocelot. He could be.
He's aiming for that dude on the horse. Yeah.
Ocelot,
Yeah, I'm the
Or
dude
the
on the
horse.
horse.
or the
or the
horse. Yeah.
horse.
You're in the back of the horse.
Oh, okay. That makes it okay.
but yeah.
He
so-
is
so, yeah.
riding a Pegasus, so maybe the Pegasus has like a beef with Ocelot's horse.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
mad.
He's just
He's-
along for the ride.
He's mad that he doesn't have his double dash partner. Like it's just him, and it's you and Ocelot double dashing, and he's like, "What the fuck? Where's
I'm
mine?"
throwing shells back at him.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you really are shotgun shells. Straight up. But
Yeah,
no,
there's a-
also
there's a lot
There are
of,
a couple
uh,
of scenes here too that we kind of blew past because you guys were talking about in the last podcast. I just listened to it today again about the Riser. You mentioned the like how realistic is even a ration or a spray,
Yeah.
but in this one we have to replace some dislocated bone.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
It seems more realistic in my
Ahab does it for you first, and then later on you have to do your own.
Yeah, he says you have to do it on your own. Yeah.
You got Well, it reminds me of MGS3 of definitely the
That's-
survival menu.
Yes.
for sure.
Yes. Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of brutality that happens in this, Chris. There's like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
because whoever is coming for, we don't know who they are yet, right? The people that are in here,
No, not yet.
they're
but
just like massacring patients looking for you.
everybody.
Mhm.
As
right?
far as
They're
we know,
not taking any chances. They're just fucking destroying everyone.
and yet that's
Every-
something I was gonna bring up. This was the sloppiest fucking what do you want to call it?
Search
Search.
posture, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're hiding under this a clear. What is this?
Yeah.
The bed is a clear
Yeah, the beds, mhm.
three fucking feet high, and like they don't fucking see you somehow.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
they're
it's
shining
right at you, but,
flashlights.
huh?
Yeah,
Just a
there's
box.
plenty of times they shine a light right in your way, and fucking Ahab's
Didn't
like
hit your
this
hitbox.
way, and you're like, get the fuck out of here, you know. So that's what I'm saying. We died here, dude. And then when you're in that, when you're literally caged off, and they start shooting at everybody, right? You're
Mhm,
getting
and
a
everyone
pinch maneuver,
dies.
except for you two. Everyone fucking gets shot, but except for you two, right? And then they do the whole like, oh, pretend you're dead, you know, and then you pretend and they're going around shooting every one by one. They get to you, and then they don't fucking shoot you. We're dead. We fucking died here. I'm telling you, this is the game. It's
and you don't
over.
even and you don't even pretend you're
No,
dead,
you
Yeah,
don't.
You're clearly moving around right in front of him. Yeah.
and your head is sticking straight up looking at him. I'm like, what the shit?
You're like waving at him, like, oh, he's dead. I don't have to worry about him. Whereas
Yeah.
dead bodies are just laying there.
This isn't even
Nope,
real
can't
either.
Take any chances.
So what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, I'm telling you,
It's
we
fake
died.
piss.
Right, the fake piss, yeah.
Yes, the fucking
Why?
bag of.
Why?
It's another psych out.
Oh,
yeah, is
man.
it that Ishmael like leaned on it or something?
I,
Was there
I
a ring?
guess. Yeah, I guess he must have or something. Some guy was walking around with his piss bag, even though the hospital's being attacked. Like, I can't leave my.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
thought that it was he was pissing.
No, there was
no,
a bag
no.
under him when he tips
Oh,
Yeah,
him
he
over.
okay.
There's
takes
a
the bag over.
I
So,
thought
I mean,
it was. I
Somebody
thought it was a
in Kojima's
reference.
team was like, dude, enough with the piss scenes.
Yeah,
I thought it was a reference
He's like,
to
"No, just kidding,
Otacon.
it's-
I mean, it's yeah, it is. It is
It is
still
a
a reference. Yeah, but it's like it's a like Robot said, it's a fake out. It's a fake out reference to Otacon. It's so stupid. It's like what the fuck.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, I guess if you had a what's that thing called the thing they shove in your penis,
A catheter.
Catheter.
the catheter. I guess you can't just rip it out, but I mean, I'm assuming you would like
Have
the
you watched Dumb
bag.
and
You would leave
Dumber?
the bag. Not once. No, I haven't seen it since.
God.
I mean, you can't just rip it out, but you can take it out.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like in this scenario, one's not gonna be like, well, let me rip this thing out real quick. No, you would like get up and the bag might rip, but not the fucking the what do you call it again? The catheter?
Catheter. Yeah.
Catheter. The catheter.
Yeah,
But anyways,
Chris-
yeah. So the
Chris
piss
Instead
bag.
of IV bag.
Yeah. It should have been IV, man. But
Chris.
that one's more.
I think
What?
it was.
Chris put it on the list.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care.
What am I putting
I
on
mean,
the
I want to
list?
see the ones. Yeah, but then
Dumb and
the
Dumber
chop-
sequel.
Okay.
The one with Jim Carrey, not the
Oh, the fucking
not the
prequel.
prequel.
But yeah, you know, then some chopper. I mean, yeah, you literally run some chopper fire too, right? Doesn't the fucking chopper shoot through the windows?
Well, Chris died
Yeah.
right away.
I
It killed
got
me.
caught there too. I got caught there too for sure. I don't know
Like,
how.
right away,
actually.
he says like don't run, and that's the first thing Chris does. He runs right into the flash, the spotlight.
And for me, he's like time it just right or something. He's like,
Right.
okay, go. And I started moving, and I guess I moved wrong. Or so he's like, "Ding," and I got caught and I died. I'm like, fuck you, game. I was getting pissed off.
Yeah.
I think I was getting pissed off because like I died there and I died there and I definitely died
and
here.
the game must have known that I was going to screw it up again, because the second time the helicopter it was there, but it wasn't shining a light in there at all.
It was
Well,
like down on the far end or something.
It's like a retry reset. So like the chopper is
Yeah.
like at the end of the hall, so that you can't.
Yeah.
Well, at the beginning of the hall, so that it doesn't automatically hit you. So you can run for it on a retry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you make it through all this shit. There's that caged area that we're talking about where you mistake another patient for Ishmael, but then they all get mowed down, and the real Ishmael's like, "I'm fucking over here, idiot," and you go into a different room.
Somehow. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's all that shit.
That's where you go under the hospital beds.
Yeah, and you see
they're
people like
shooting the
get murdered and shit. It's so fucked up, dude. Like it's this is the most real like violence in the Metal Gear games. Like it's like here's what war is up close. You know, like it's not just out in the battlefield like you have been. Like here's when it gets personal. You know.
Yeah.
And someone said, "No survivors."
Except the ones hiding under the bed. Leave them be.
That are clearly visible.
Yeah. Especially that guy who like grabs your leg, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He had to have given you away.
No shit, dude. Come on. I know. I'm not whatever.
Didn't see your hitbox, German. Didn't see your hitbox.
There was smoke. There was smoke. They threw a smoke grenade.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was low visibility.
Right.
Again, I'm gonna defend every plot point. Don't worry.
Their SOP was turned off.
Right. But yeah, you eventually make it to like the entrance of this hospital, and Ishmael does some like Matrix shit, and is just like, watch me go, you know, watch me nay.
Watch me nay.
Yeah, exactly. I beat you to it, Chris. Watch me nay, and he fucking like, pew, 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 you know, and disappears. And now you really have to do stealth now for sure. And I don't think you
Stealth? What's
stealth,
that?
right? Yeah,
No,
I think you
no,
just
I did not.
ran through and got shot a bunch. Or did you one try this area?
I did go back and try it again. I tried to shoot the guy in the head, and I just missed, and then it alerted them. So
Nah,
that's
okay.
how it is. Yeah. I definitely alerted them. I watched Robot playing it, and he went off to the other side, and I was like, I didn't know that was an option, because the camera just points you that way. So it's like, I guess I have to go this way, you know.
Yeah.
And didn't think I had any.
The game again doesn't necessarily hold your hand through that part, but it strongly suggests because he's saying like, I'll get their attention, so you should go the other way.
Right.
And that's where I figured out that you could go the other way.
So
but yeah, it doesn't even show you that side.
What?
So
It was a what?
this is a you go this way, I go home situation.
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, you basically just have to make it to the entrance, and then a cutscene gets triggered where a tank comes in, right?
Yep. Well, he runs by first. You see him run by outside, and then you start running outside, and then the tank comes.
Oh, right.
I was wondering where he went, because I went straight over there, and he's not over there. I was like, "What the heck? Where'd he go?" So he teleported again.
Yeah. So
isn't the man on fire here by now? As
Not
well?
yet.
Like walking down the
Not yet.
stairs.
I think.
On the
Is it German?
he comes back for sure during the tank scene.
Well, yeah.
And
After the tank comes in, right? The tank comes in, and then the man on fire shows up.
And then it tries to ram him. Yeah.
Well, it shows up
They tried to
once
shoot
more
him.
prior to that. Once more prior to that, when they were fucking looking at your faces, right? When they're looking and you piss yourself. They shoot an RPG at him. He absorbs it and then shoots it all out back at them. It's kind of giving you hints, like this guy can take aggro pretty much, you know.
And he triggers the sprinklers, and that's what makes him like dissipate.
Fade
He's just
away
like,
again.
I'm melting. What a world.
Yeah, exactly. No, and the tank, he comes out again.
And they shoot at him, and it's the same thing. He like
Same thing.
absorbs all that shit and shoots it back at everyone. And it made me think of that scene in Swordfish. Have you guys ever seen Swordfish?
Not a long time.
With Hugh Jackman, Halle Berry,
yeah.
John Travolta. There's like a scene at the beginning where there's like a claymore explosion, like a hostage is wearing a claymore, and it explodes, and you see all the little balls going outwards.
Yeah.
And it's a Matrix shot, because the same guy who did the visual effects for the Matrix did that special effect right there. And that's what it made me think of, because like that's how the camera angle happened, and people floating through the air, and all this shrapnel going everywhere. Well, not shrapnel, but the bullets that he threw back out.
Yeah.
Impatient Melon giving hints, nudges.
But
yeah, basically just run out. That's all you got to do.
yeah.
But the doesn't a helicopter also crash in and screw everybody up? Like
Oh,
just
yeah.
tears people
Yeah.
up in
Right
there?
after that.
Oh yeah.
Why does that
With
happen?
Soldiers, yeah.
Mantis, I think.
So
Okay.
after
Are you saying
he
that's
knocks
Mantis?
back the tank.
Well, the Mantis like guy.
This floating child with a gas mask could be Mantis. Could not be Chris. I don't know.
Gosh dang it! Now I think it's Mantis.
No.
No, that's a different timeline, German. I'm not believing him.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Yeah.
after the Man on Fire does the One Piece move.
Gum balloon, yeah.
I don't know the reference.
Absorbs
That's for
other
our anime
bullets and-
podcast.
I don't know.
Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, the
We
blades
will
come
never
up and
get
fuck
through that.
people
If
up.
we ever do One Piece like it, we'll never get through that.
No. Oh no, yeah. So yeah, the chopper's here, and then like, so all of a sudden, then Ahab comes in
No.
with the ambulance. No,
You're
No, we are
Ahab.
Ahab.
whoever the
Ishmael.
fuck I am, Ishmael comes in, smacks him with the ambulance, right? Bam! And since we had just got done doing the other podcast for the fucking Kindergarten Cops 2, the only thing I could think of was not so tough without your bat, huh, bitch?
Yeah. Without your car, are you?
Oh, without your car. That's what. I was just thinking of that. I don't know why.
Which didn't make any sense to me because the tank ran him over and it did nothing to him.
Yeah, right.
And this little ambulance comes over.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that
he
is enough to
definitely
knock
pushed
him
that.
out. Like,
He definitely
Yeah.
pushed that back. So then again, so we already died, by the way. Okay, so then we started trying to win this ambulance, right? Again, the worst takedown
ambulance.
ever. Or what do they call it? Siege ever by this unknown faction right now, right? Because
Yeah.
they had choppers, they had tank, they had soldiers, they had the element of surprise on their fucking hand, and they blew that for fucking crying out loud. All right, so we fucking escape somehow. And
Well, you know who
then-
really blew it is that fucking that first assassin.
Yeah, the first assassin for sure. Hell yeah, she fuck yeah, she blew it.
God damn.
Yeah, but then like we almost you see is this part we see it? Yeah, you see a giant whale on fire, right? Is this what you see, right?
Right. There's just like
Yeah.
there's
chaos,
another
though.
helicopter. There's another helicopter. And yeah, it's like a fire whale, a
Mhm.
humpback gets fucking it's just a fire humpback whale devours the helicopter
yeah.
Mhm.
while you're like making your great escape. It's fucking nuts. Like just so many things are happening.
Oh, yeah.
It's just chaos, like German said.
It seemed like a fever dream to me, is what
Right.
it was. It's like, this is all just fever dream. You're going to wake up any second now and it's going to be fine.
Right.
You're gonna wake up any second now, and Cos gonna be like, "There, it's okay, honey. It's
Yes. Absolute cinema. Yes.
Absolute cinema.
Yeah. And you're gonna be
And
like,
I mean, how do you? Okay, here I am defending the plot again. How do you plan for this operation? Like, you're expecting to show up, take out this one guy that's been in a coma, and out, right? But all of a sudden, it's not happening. There's a fucking man on fire walking around, taking in shots and cannons and bullets and all this other stuff. Now you got to send all these people in. Your communications are all over the place.
sure.
They're over here. No, they're over here. No, there's a fire.
yeah.
They're gonna screw the whole thing up.
Yeah. I can get some chaos for sure, but I just think you have firepower on your side for sure. You know, not like I said, 2 choppers, a tank,
Well,
and
I would
soldiers.
say literally the firepower is on the other dude.
Well, okay.
Hey-o.
Firepower. Remember to take out the guy. Now, the man on fire is a different story. We were there to take out a single dude.
Right.
Well, a
But now they're
single
deterred.
dude that took down the entire
A single dude took down Metal Gear. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Mini robots by himself.
the Metal
I
Gear
mean-
down taking single dude. Yes.
True. But again, coma. 8 years, 9 years. 8 years.
Yeah.
I think it's 9.
But anyways, yeah. So you flip over to this ambulance. Like I said, in the condition you're in, man, you're not surviving. And then you look to your right, and fucking homeboy's gone again. You're like, what the fuck is going on here? You know. And then who shows up, Chris? Now, were you? I caught towards the end of your stream on this section here. Were you joking when you said, "Oh, that's Ocelot," or were you fucking serious?
I think I call him Decoy Octopus at first.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, because who shows
Yeah,
up
so
here?
It's Decoy Octopus. It's Ocelot.
Yeah.
Because someone, yeah.
But
'cause,
I didn't realize that until later.
Oh, so you
I was like,
really
he
didn't
looks familiar, and someone was like, it's Ocelot. I was like, oh.
I mean,
Fucking
there's chaos happening. Like Chris is still trying to process the fucking fire whale.
the fire unicorn, right? Well, the fire well, then right there's
No,
a
no, no.
fire
I'm
unicorn.
still
The
trying to
unicorn
process how this
Pegasus,
guy is
yeah.
moving around
Oh right, yeah.
and teleporting places, and I don't have this power.
That's right. There's also a Pegasus unicorn on fire also
Yeah.
that popped out of nowhere that now
Mhm.
this man on fire is riding. and chasing you down with it. And you know, all you have is this guy yelling, fucking, you know, what does he say? He says like,
keep
I'm
him
on your
keep him away or
side.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, he says I'm on your. Well, they zoom into his spurs, so it's supposed to tell you who it is, but nonetheless, yeah, he's like, get on, you know. So
Because
yeah, he's like,
Ocelot's the only one who wears spurs.
in this game he is.
yeah, that's true. It's very true.
In this game he is, Chris.
Red
But
gloves
I
and
get it.
spurs. Ocelot.
I was still waiting for the wow.
Yeah.
That's the Ocelot I know and love.
I see Ocelot. I definitely, yeah, I like that Ocelot.
I still
That's a
don't
good
like the
Ocelot.
meow. It's so weird.
The meow I
Anyways.
don't like, but him I like.
Yeah,
Oh, I just want the meow.
Just the meow.
Yeah. In
But yeah,
fact,
you're
that's
not-
how I want him to solely communicate.
Just meow, meow. Yeah, you're running through the forest now, and you're fucking you know, shooting at him. And if you want, I think you can survive if you don't do shit. Maybe not. I'm not sure.
Now I
You
wanna
are
try
limited
that.
in ammo. You are limited in ammo. I'll be honest with you there. So you will run out of ammo.
I didn't run out. I was
I
shooting a
didn't.
lot.
I think you have infinite ammo, dude.
No, well, it says it's out of 20, or out of like a certain number. I
Out of
believe.
like 24, yeah, but you do have a lot for how
think it's
long
a
the scene
section.
takes and how
Really?
long it actually takes to reload and all this other stuff. Yeah.
You just can't run out if you just hold down the trigger button. I'm assuming then, yeah. But nonetheless, yeah, you keep shooting this fucker, and then again another death point. Lightning strikes out of goddamn nowhere, and you fall off a fucking cliff.
Well, we're passing the point where the guy that had survived all the stuff you'd been through with him before dies because of a third helicopter now.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. He died.
Yeah.
Right. Left him in the car like, we got to go.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He disappeared.
He was
Yeah,
gone.
He disappeared. He disappeared from the ambulance. Yeah. Well, he gets like knocked out. I think like he's like knocked out in the ambulance, and that's what caused you to flip, and then you wake up and he's gone.
Nah, he dead.
Right.
Yeah.
He did.
But by the way, Kieran, right? We got bam. Kieran just boom, just lightning bolts Chris right there on the spot. You fall off your fucking horse. You, Ocelot, and this horse fall off.
Mhm.
This one's at least 50 feet. At
Oh, my
least.
God.
Yeah, you're dead. The horse is dead.
Jeremy's
all
making a reference to the Naomi jump.
Into water.
Into water, but shallow water-ish, I think, right? Because the horse is standing.
No,
And
there.
without
it's Minecraft
heels.
rules. It doesn't matter how shallow the
Heels.
water is, you live.
yeah. And again, you fucking live somehow, you know.
It's
Um,
Minecraft
I mean-
rules. I told you.
It matters to John Little or Little John. It matters to him.
Little John.
Yeah.
Okay.
Help me, Robin.
Oh yeah.
I can't swim. Yeah, he'll drown in a puddle.
But yeah, you get one more cutscene where this young boy in a gas mask shows up, and there's a man on fire with this fucking fire Pegasus, and then they just kind of disappear. That's Ocelot picks you up.
Yeah.
And that's sorry. Well, that starts this next section here, right?
Chris, who do you think voices Ocelot?
The same guy who voices Decoy Octopus. I don't
Does
know.
he-
I don't remember. his
Does he
name.
look familiar though? Like his face?
He kind of looks familiar to me, yeah. And then when someone
Okay.
said Ocelot, it like clicked.
Okay.
So,
Well,
yeah.
keep looking at his face. I'm not going to tell you who voices him. I don't think the game tells you yet.
Uh-oh.
But just look at his face and see if he reminds you of anybody. I don't even know if you know who this person is IRL.
That's what I was going to ask. Would Chris know him?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew him. So
Yeah, I know what this guy looks like IRL, because he is a voice actor, a well-known voice actor.
Okay.
But yeah, just study his face and see if he looks like anyone.
Hmm.
Oh my God.
Hmm.
I just got it.
Really, you didn't?
Yeah, I had no idea, but now I see it.
They
too.
modeled his
Yeah.
face after him. After
Is
the
it
voice
Sam
actor.
Elliott?
That's
No.
amazing.
Yes, Sam Elliott. You
That's
got
amazing.
it. Good job. Yeah, the guy who does
Nailed
the what are the chili commercials? Whatever. Like it's like a guy in his hands breaking up chilies or whatever, and it's Sam Elliott's fucking voice.
I thought you were talking about the Bush's baked beans. We said chill.
Pushes
Like
big
the-
beats. Oh man.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
You guys need to at least watch the Whitest Kids You Know Baked Beans
Oh,
skit.
no.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's disturbing to say the least, but it's hilarious. Anyways,
Okay.
yeah, so that takes you now to shit. What is this next mission?
Well, to the first official mission. So there's a lot of talk.
Phantom limbs.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk here about like Pakistan and
yeah, there's a montage, like a very Indiana Jones type of montage. Like we're traveling through the world, and here's your new hand. Whose hand is that, Chris?
It's what's his name from the Peacekeeper, Peace Walker, Peacekeeper.
The doorknob?
Huh?
The
doorknob?
The doorknob, yeah.
I mean, it looks like his for sure. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't really know if it's hit. Well, I mean, because the
Of course it's
It would
his.
have a lighter, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
would it?
Good point.
It
I
would,
mean,
yeah.
but
Index
when-
finger lighter.
But when he
And
hands it to him, it's
can
kind of
fire,
busted.
We can fire bullets from our hands too, or rockets or something. Oh no, his fist was a rocket. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
That's what she said. But the when he first puts it on the table, it's kind of busted, right? It's like a
Yeah.
broken
It's missing
hand.
a couple fingers.
So I'm guessing it was the doorknobs, and it's just
Yeah.
like we need to
Interesting.
repurpose.
Retrofit it, yeah.
Yeah, this hand for yours is my guess. But
It would make
The-
sense.
yeah, there are things in later in the game that kind of say like, is it his or is this just?
But what? Wait, wasn't the doorknob? Wasn't it his right hand?
Well, it doesn't matter. The hand goes backwards and forwards. The fingers.
Oh, does it? Okay. That's
There's a
weird.
scene that does that, isn't it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember there's a
Uh,
scene where the fingers bend the other way and make a fist the other way, and
Hmm.
Oh, that's
I
weird.
might be tripping, but I kind of remember that.
I
Anyways,
think you might be, because as someone who has studied the hand quite a bit, I want to 3D print one. It has knuckles. It has knuckles on one side.
yeah, the one that we
Hmm.
have, Mr.
Lale lule lo.
German and I, does not articulate backwards.
I don't
It-
have it.
You don't have it?
No, I never got that one.
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
Oh, the one collector's thing
afford
you
one
didn't
anyway.
get.
I know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, we'll just go from there.
Of all the things.
Ricer, if I ever figure it out, I'll send you one too.
You'll print me one. That'd be sweet, dude. I
Yeah.
would take it.
German's like, you know what I really want? I want a baby in a jar to freak out my nephew.
He did get freaked out, dude.
Norman fetus.
You told that story in this podcast, right?
I believe so. I believe.
Okay, yeah. That's
If not, we'll tell it. If not, let us know that we didn't say, and I'll tell it.
yeah. But yeah,
Call
so
in.
call in, yeah. But first mission is I almost said cause. No. Ocelot, he's like, hey, you gotta go to this one village and they'll have intel on how to get to Cause because they have Cause prisoner. Shit's been going on since you left. And why do they have him? Who has him? I don't remember.
I know.
Soviets.
Soviets, yeah. So this is the first time, like I said, that since this is my second playthrough ever of this game, I was actually able to pay some more attention to certain details. And so Kaz has been training Afghanistan's or the Pakistan's or the Taliban. I'm not sure who.
Afghan troops.
Yeah, he's been
So-
training.
Sorry,
Something
as,
that rhymes with
someone, as someone who has played this game probably way too many times.
Okay.
Yes. Call me the anti
Call
Lalilula.
me Snake.
Call me Snake.
Yeah.
The Nani Nune knows that what I
Yeah.
said last time.
Oh yeah, you're like Mami Mume. I forget what you said. Because you're what were you trying to say? I don't know. I'll think about it.
Yeah. Keep going.
Made mommy May. I don't know. I tried to say it backwards instead of flipped. But
Instead of mirrored.
yeah, instead of married. Tell me if this situation sounds familiar at all. Russia invaded a country, and in order to avoid a nuclear war, an American troop is training and providing support otherwise to the country that's been invaded.
Yeah, that we traded.
Does that sound
we
familiar
trained,
at all?
We trained the Taliban to fight against Russia.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, in the game is the Afghans, or as Ocelot says, the Mujahideen. That's who they are.
Yeah, that's right. Mujahideen. That's
I
right.
love Ocelot in this game, by the way. He's my he's so cowboy. It's the best.
Yeah.
Every time I hear him talk, I just think of Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
Like, oh, is she a great big fat person? Kaz has been captured by the Soviets after training the Mujahideen.
Yeah.
That's all I hear every time.
Snake,
He's so
put the
cowboy.
lotion in the basket.
Yeah.
I said, put the lotion in the fucking basket.
Um,
Do you think I'm sexy?
Exactly.
I
but
totally-
yeah. So yeah,
He's
so
such a
so
cowboy. So yeah, so Kaz was training the
Told you, Sam Elliott.
Mujahideen to fight the Soviets, and the Soviets captured him
yeah.
and have been interrogating and torturing him.
Ah,
That's
And what the reason why Kaz, because I was always confused why, is because Kaz is actually, I think later on says like he was just taking on jobs just to keep you alive, I guess, you know. I think
well, he's still running. He's still running a private.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
an-
yeah,
like an MSF, but he's now
yeah.
deemed it
Yeah,
something
yeah.
else, which we'll get to.
yeah, yeah. But nonetheless, yeah, he was, because I was always like, how did he get here? Why is he here? Because he was still running, like you said, a base, if you will, and he was fucking he was taking payments. It's because he literally says like that's why he did it. He said something along the lines of like he couldn't shy away from any kind of work. You know, work was money, and money was what they needed. You know, so that because he says like don't frown on him for what he's done. He had to do it. We had no choice. You were fucking gone. You know. So yeah, so that's something I missed my first playthrough around. Cause like, wait, why is Kaz here again? But yeah, so that's what's going on there.
Huh?
But yeah, so yeah, and Ocelot. So I will say this. I'm gonna keep going with this. So Chris, he says like, I got like 3 days or so before fucking, you know, he's got 3 days left of him or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
He
By
actually
my
can.
estimation,
Yeah.
he's been being held captive for
He
10
will
days,
die.
and he has 3 more days left before
Yeah.
he strikes the bullet.
Which doesn't he say he's got like we're on our way there and he's got a week and then it took us like a week to get there. He says like 3 days on
Yeah.
ship and then like 3 days on land. And I'm like, that's already a fucking week. But then when we get here, it's still 1 week. He's got 3, you know, I don't know. Either way, he can
Been
die.
1 week.
It's been.
That's it. That was it. That's all. No, he will die.
He's dead now. You know.
If you don't proceed, he will die. He will fucking die. So I did not know that. I saw it on one of those Easter egg things. Like if you just fuck around for 3 days worth of time, he will fucking die. So just throwing that out. It was kind of fun. I'm surprised Chris didn't get that. I really thought he was gonna fucking fuck around for 3 days. And then
Well, I mean, technically, I didn't get him until the second day, so I was close.
yeah, you were close. for sure.
Tortured Kaz is like the sniper in MGS3.
Oh yeah.
Oh
If you
yeah,
wait
yeah,
too
yeah.
long, he just fucking
Yeah,
dies.
exactly. But yes. So yeah, you get your horsey, Chris, and he goes, go, let the legend come to life or some shit like that.
But not
Well,
before
he
you are
says
forced to use your
glasses.
scope.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. There's a little bit of
and points you in the wrong direction. By the way, I hate that because he's like, look over there. There's a village, and so you look at the village, and he keeps talking. So you're like, oh, that must be the village. And he's like, mark it on your thing so you know where it is. And so you mark. He's like, that's not the village, you idiot. And I was like, great, cool, thanks.
I think that was you.
Well,
Man.
I think the confusing
No,
part
'cause
is
Robot
that
did the same
he's
thing.
Directing,
Oh.
yes, he's
Oh, okay.
directing you towards the village with what he's saying, but there's a very shiny,
A glint?
blinking
Yes.
Yeah.
glint
Yes.
on top of this building that kind of makes you think like, oh, maybe I should be looking here,
I
but he
always look
actually
there
wants you
first.
to mark the village.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you mark
okay.
that.
Which
You're
would-
like, no, you're an idiot.
What is that, by
Yeah.
the way? That glint.
Robot went over there. It was nothing.
No, it's something. Well,
But yeah, eventually you get to something. It's raw diamond.
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
it's diamonds.
because apparently in the 1980s, Afghanistan was just full of fucking diamonds, just lying around everywhere.
Yep.
I guess.
yeah.
You know, I mean,
Just
Bunch
like
of raw
just like the-
resources.
Just
I mean,
like the metal.
I would accept if soldiers were getting them as payments. You know, like, oh, fucking, here's a diamond. Like, fine. But like, they're sometimes just in the dirt. They're just like off on the fucking cliff somewhere. You're like, all right, diamond, I guess.
Yeah. Play Minecraft.
Play Minecraft.
It's just there.
But,
You're just
I
in a
mean,
cake and you're like, look, my
the,
diamonds.
the game does address it later. And
Does
that's
it?
all I'd say about it. Yeah.
I do remember a little bit, but still, okay. All right, yeah. Like I said, as payment, I will take them
But
as
it is
payments.
around.
Yeah. But
There are
anyway,
diamonds around.
so yeah, so Chris, yeah, keep going, you guys. I mean, I'm just kind of like saying, like, yeah, you get some glasses. Oh, you get Kaz's glasses again, Chris. All of this
Yeah,
was purchasable
aviators.
in real life.
Yeah.
You could buy Kaz's glasses. You could buy Hideo's glasses. You could buy Ocelot's glasses.
Ocelot's glasses. Yeah.
You could, yeah, all this shit was real shit you could buy, and I believe it was Ray-Ban. Just
all
throwing
the
it-
Yeah.
intro credits always have like the glass model, literally like a listing of what the product is.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm surprised
So
they
this
didn't
is
say
just
like
one big ad.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
The
they didn't say like
product placement.
MSRP $2.99. You know, fucking click here to pre-order.
Yeah.
Well, Ocelot's glasses actually say Metal Gear Solid 5 on them.
Oh, do
which
they?
I would have killed to buy those.
Ocelots aren't bad for sure. Kojima's no.
Would
'cause I don't
have,
use
or would you
glass.
still kill?
I would have tranked for that pair
Okay.
of glasses.
Killed
He would kill
non-lethally.
Non-lethally, yeah, exactly.
Oh, the memes.
Uh,
But yeah, you're directed towards like you know where Kaz is, but you're directed towards this other village
mhm.
to gain
Yeah.
intel.
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
And Chris, you could just go straight to Kaz. Like that.
Yeah.
That's what this game is trying to teach you. Is like, listen, here's where I'm pointing you, but if you know where to go, you could just fucking go.
Okay.
Like Zelda. Just go straight to the boss.
It's Breath of the Wild before Breath of the Wild, right? Like Breath of the Wild, you have you played Breath of the Wild, Chris?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. You get off the Great Plateau and it's like kill Ganon, defeat Ganon, and you could just go you could beeline it to the fucking castle, and if you can do it, you can definitely beat Ganon. Like I've done it before.
Mhm.
It's fucking nuts, but it is possible. So it's kind of like that, but not all the way like that. Like this game is definitely not
Mhm.
like, okay, go beat whatever Metal Gear this is in this game,
Mhm.
and that'd be crazy if you could.
Yeah,
I
if you
want-
can just
I
go
kinda
all the
want
way.
that.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to some pointers I have for this. But yeah, so yeah, you
Right.
get open world. You're on this horsey, and yeah, you can hide behind the horse. Chris, you saw that, right? You can like duck on the left or the right.
Yeah, D horse.
I did not see that.
Horse.
Yeah, I think it's X, and you'll go on one side of the horse, and you click the L button, and you'll switch sides. Which
And they don't
does
see your legs under the horse. at
no,
all?
it
Nope.
fucking works, dude. Again,
Yeah.
I think
It
if you
works
run,
pretty well.
I
Just
think if
pulling
you're
German out
right
of the
in
immersion.
I think if you run right in front of them, like literally like within 5 feet, they'll catch you. But if you're like kind of far, they'll be like, huh? You'll get that
What's that
glint.
horse with 6 legs?
Yeah. You'll get that. Yeah, that little white indicator, like, hey, they're suspicious of you. Yeah, and then they'll, as long as you just leave your horse
Just
on
a
gallop
box with
mode.
horse legs.
Yeah, just a box,
I love that sound.
Oh my
But-
god, why is
but
there
yeah,
not a box
it
for the
works.
horse?
dude. That'd be good. We'll get to that box in a minute. I forgot about some of the stuff the box has.
Just one that fits over its head. That didn't fit over the entire horse.
That'd be cool. I won't lie. Where's the mods for that? Come on.
I'm on it.
There's gotta be.
Or just turn your horse all blocky like
Horse
Minecraft. That'd be fun too.
Oh, like the tank in Peace Walker?
No, I meant like a block horse like Minecraft, like just all blocky.
No, but that's what I mean. Like the little
Oh.
tank box that you had in Peace Walker. It would be that for the
Yeah.
horse. It would just
Oh,
be
yeah.
a horse shaped box.
Yeah. But
Then
yeah,
you
so
can scream chicken jockey and throw popcorn everywhere.
Oh my god.
actually, I saw the movie. I'm just gonna quick tangent. I saw it recently. Noise from beginning to end. It's all right. I don't know. I think I'm tired of Jack Black.
Yeah,
I
probably.
think
but
everybody
see,
said that.
According to Noise's theory, you don't play Minecraft, so that's
That
why
too.
you wouldn't enjoy it.
That
Yeah.
too. I mean, I understood
it a
most of the
theory or-
references.
and they're very
don't.
recent Minecraft references. Like
Sure.
like not just recent, but like throughout all of Minecraft history. And if you've been playing it like up to this point, you're like, yes, I appreciate this, I appreciate that, this, and that. So
Sure. I didn't hate it. I didn't say I hated it. Not in any way. But I
That's
definitely
what
was
it
like,
sounded like to me.
probably
I'm taking it
won't
personal.
watch it
Yep.
again. I
Yep.
won't watch it again. I'll tell you that much.
I hate it. I hate you. You guys suck.
Yeah.
I won't watch it again. But yeah.
Put it on the list, Chris.
Noise, you sound like me like every time the Lalilulelo talks about this game.
Right, yeah.
They're all defensive.
Impatient
man.
Melon has an important question for you, Riser.
I saw it.
Okay.
No, I don't regret it, but I wouldn't watch it again. I'm like,
It's on the list.
So you do
It's on
read
the-
them.
Shut up, Chris.
All right, adding it to the list.
Why? I already watched it. Oh, just to review it. Okay.
Well, Bonnie hasn't.
I guess
And Chris
I guess
hasn't.
for the
I haven't seen either,
listeners,
yeah.
as Chris would call them, one of our manager supervisors asked Riser if he regretted watching it, the movie.
Our producers, manager,
Yeah,
supervisors.
I think Chris said
Producers,
supervisors.
managers, what's the
last
difference?
time.
No, but anyways, yeah. Back to the
Just
the
watching and doing
fucking
nothing.
game.
Yeah.
Chris, how did you fare in this first village?
Not bad. I was able to trank a few guys. Shot a few guys. I noticed this is like old games where after a while they'll get back up again.
Mhm.
But I had stumbled upon a building that had the exact location of Kaz, which was
Yeah.
exactly where it said he was. So that was cool.
Nice.
intel.
no,
But
it
even
was-
worse
it was-
than other games, the
it was-
other dudes will come up and wake them up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
So
no,
that's
they,
even worse.
they do the same
I
thing in
think.
two.
Or did that happen? Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
I think so too, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll
but no,
like
I-
kick them. He'll kick them awake.
Yeah, 2, 3. I think most of them.
Hey,
they're all
man.
awake.
Yeah,
What are
yeah.
you doing sleeping on the job?
This was the part that kind of drew me in, like the actual open world aspect of this.
Uh-huh.
I thought was really cool because you can go up in the mountains, you can go run around. I put a couple sheep to sleep, so that was fun.
Nice.
Or goats or whatever they are in the
I
mountains.
told you to punch your horse, but you didn't. You should punch your horse.
Jesus. It's not the boss, German. You can't just start punching things just because you want the fight to last forever. Christ.
But yeah, so I like that aspect of it. One I will be honest, one thing that took me out of what do you call it? The immersion.
Immersion.
When you arrive to that area and they start talking the radios and they're like, "Oh, you don't know what they're saying? You must have lost that part of your speech because that's where the thing is." It's like, but if that's the case, you wouldn't be able to understand English either. Because there's no like it doesn't choose what
Lost.
Don't even.
Listen, I don't know why you think I'm a fan of Lost. I'm not. I don't like Lost.
But somebody loses their ability to speak a certain language.
Just
Yeah,
a certain
none
language.
of Lost makes sense.
It's called aphasia. It's a real thing.
I know what aphasia is. It's not being able to speak.
Well, it seems like it's aphasing you.
Maybe. But like just the fact that he forgets that one language and none of his own, his native language, is like, I don't think that's how that works.
You know what? That is hella funny, Chris.
No, I don't think. Sorry, I know, Chris, you're a stickler for this kind of things, but brain injuries, unexplainable. The stuff that can happen. It could be
Especially
pressing
in
on
video
the
games.
one area,
the one cell, the one brain
it
cell.
could be. It could literally be. People lose the ability to remember, like, short-term versus long-term memory. They lose short-term memories, but can remember other things.
It could also be psychosomatic, right?
Psychotic insane, dude.
It's been a while.
It could also be like his trauma is just saying like, I don't speak Russian for some reason. I don't understand it,
Also,
But
there was a man on fire. There's a child that can float. There's on fire.
That's what I'm saying.
Pegasus
That's what I'm saying,
and
yeah,
whale.
yeah.
But this is the thing.
This is the thing.
Chris
Yeah.
is like,
well, it's like I told you. It's like I told you when I was watching those movies of Full Metal Alchemist. The one thing that bugged me the most was that Wenry's hair was not blonde. Everything else was fine apparently, but Wenry's hair is not blonde, and that bugged the heck out of me. Just like with this game
accuracy.
series, it's just little things like this will just get to me, and I don't know why.
Well, again, look up brain injuries because there are entire books about how crazy it is.
I don't disagree. I just think it's awful.
you are disagreeing.
Convenient.
You're doing it right now.
Okay, you're right.
You're
right.
You are actually.
But yes. It's
He
convenient.
literally has a shrapnel visible on his head that is pressing on his cerebral cortex in the frontal lobe or whatever.
He's like the guy with the lawnmower blade stuck in his head in the show The Head.
Oh yeah. I was like, what is this? What is this?
I think that's still in this chat.
Yeah, it's just fucking. But yeah, it's what were you saying, Chris? It's convenient. Go on.
It's convenient that he forgot Russian.
Oh, okay.
And not anything else, not any other language. So
maybe it's for some gameplay mechanic. Maybe I don't know.
Well, yeah, because he says something about like, oh, you need to find someone who speaks Russian, and even though you're talking to Ocelot, who is Russian, he's like, I don't want to translate for you.
No, yeah, he says that. That's
that's a great point.
As much as I like you, boss, I ain't translating for you.
Yeah, that was funny.
That's right. Oh man.
It's like, great, thanks.
As much as I want to help you with your lotion, I ain't translating.
You can go fuck yourself.
I'm Sam Elliott. I don't translate no Russian.
As much as I idolize you, and I'm gonna destroy the world in the future for you. Fuck off.
So bad. I don't want to help you.
I can't be you if you're
translator. Don't ask me for nothing.
Yeah. Hopefully, when you die, I can become you. But yeah, I mean, there's stuff you can find in that first village. But Chris, you just avoided that first village, or you just like kept going?
No, I looked around there for a bit. I found a bunch of like diamonds and the metals and stuff like that. Yeah, I found some different things. Yeah.
Okay.
What do they call combustibles? I think it says like fire, like right? Yeah, combustibles.
Well, they're resources.
Raw materials.
That's right. Yeah, I did see
raw
something
materials.
about like
Thank you.
Yeah, fire
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
you
got fire.
Yeah.
You found the village where Cause
metals.
is. Do you have any
Mhm.
trouble finding Cause? Or you just like
No.
stumble upon him?
No, I mean, it sort of made sense to me that he's in, the highest, most further back location.
The highest
'cause-
tower with the high of the castle? The
Yeah,
highest point of the
exactly.
highest tower?
Yeah. So like I had a pretty good idea of where he was.
Chris using his brain. This is
I
nuts.
know. I didn't like it either. Sorry, I'll do less
It
of
only
that in the
took
future.
5 games of training.
5 mainline
5?
games.
Yeah, 5 mainline games.
Yeah, Jesus, how many games have we gone through? Like 20
lot.
something? Fuck.
Jeez.
And are you saying Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 aren't mainline games?
Yeah.
Oh. Ugh.
You've-
Yeah.
I've never
Um,
seen him.
Ooh.
Fake
Well,
fan.
I've heard
plan.
about him though
Yeah,
for hours from a podcast.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's when our
games.
podcasts were like 4 hours long.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was thinking about that today. I was like, how was I doing this?
Yeah.
Christ
You weren't
almighty.
editing. You weren't editing them, and we were just we were going. We
We
had
would
different
start.
sequence
We would
back
start
then.
at 8 and go till 12:30 easy. Yeah.
Well, I was editing them down. Like we were, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
you were
Anyway.
still editing.
Yeah, I was still editing those motherfuckers.
I remember one that was almost 5 hours long. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember
Recording wise,
one-
anyway.
And I remember one that disappeared into the ether.
I think
That
like
was-
2 of them.
And I
Yeah,
think
we
the
did lose 2 of them.
Low does too.
Yeah, the Lalulelo was part of one of them. That was fucked up. I was like, damn it.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
Yeah, like it made sense where he was. Of course, I alerted the guards as soon as I was there because it was daytime. It had turned daytime right as I was arriving, I should say. And I remember him saying, like, "Oh, the sun's coming back up, and so it's going to be easier for them to find you, but at the same time, it'll be easier for you to see them." And
Yeah.
I did something, and I was like trying to sneak to some area, and some guy saw me. I was like, "Well, so much for that." So gave up the sneaking and just started trying to kill people. I died a few times.
so I started
And,
blasting.
exactly, yeah.
So anyway, I just started blasting.
So then I went back to sneaking again, and I got back to him and did the what do they call that reaction? What is it?
Reflex.
Reflex,
Yeah.
Got a few people that way. I think I found did I find a gun with a silencer, or did I can't remember if I did that or if I was using the
You get one assigned, I believe, right?
I don't remember.
I don't know anymore. I don't know.
There are at
Um,
least 4 silencers in this map, by the way.
Oh.
For suppressor reloads.
Oh, I
yeah.
think I did find some. Yeah, I think I did find some.
But the whole
I don't-
map or these 2 villages?
Well, in this mission map, which includes 4
Yeah.
villages, yeah.
Oh,
Including the barracks, yeah.
okay. I only went to
I
the
think I
first
found one, yeah.
village.
Yeah.
I think I might have gone to one other village for a short.
You went to an
time.
outpost. I remember. I think you did
I went
an
to Outpost. Yeah,
That's
I
right.
did
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
those. That was a lot of fun. And then I found out I got tapes as well. That's right.
Mhm, mhm.
Nice.
Music tapes. Noah
Yeah,
saw that I
baby.
got some of those, and he said I can play those in the chopper.
Yep. But not
Um,
yet. But you
Because
can.
one of them
Or-
was Weird
Or
Science.
while running around.
Yeah, you can literally. Yeah.
Not Weird Science. Was it called Weird Science? What's that
Yeah.
song called?
No, it's she blinded me.
Oh,
with
she
science.
blinded me
Yeah.
with science.
No, Weird Science was a
Science
TV
in
show or
90s.
something. Yeah,
Weird science.
yeah. But I can't remember what that song was called.
Man, that show would not be released nowadays.
No, there's a lot of. Let's be honest. There's a lot of shows we grew up with that would not be okay to release today.
Yeah, holy jeez. Yeah.
I mean, even cartoons like we had Speedy Gonzales.
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
be
I love
okay.
that.
Well, all of Looney Tunes, dude.
Yeah.
All of Looney Tunes. Like
Yeah.
Yosemite Sam.
Dude, there was a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
blackface in the Looney Tunes, man.
Oh, jeez.
a
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah,
blackface.
so much.
Like just the cotton picking part. I was like,
Bugs Bunny said some fucked up shit.
Now, it was funny as a kid, I had no idea. I would just remember like the shotgun blowing up or whatever in someone's face, and then they were blackface. I didn't know what it was. I was like, oh, it's just a gunpowder. Okay, cool. And it wasn't until I was way older. I'm like, oh shit, that's okay. I get it. Well, and I remember the first time I saw one of the reruns on Cartoon Network, and because I remember these fucking cartoons by heart, because I would watch them back to back to back to back. And I was like, hey, they cut the section off. He's supposed to show his face, and it's all black. Oh. I'm like, oh, that's yeah.
Right.
finally made sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it finally made sense to me. I was like, oh yeah, that's why it's not doing that anymore.
Yeah, so I did I did a couple of outposts. I don't know if it counts as capturing them as well, because the first one it's like, oh, congratulations, you captured an outpost.
Yeah, it goes,
But then I
"Ding,
did the same thing
outpost
a couple
captured."
times.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did the same thing a couple other times. I didn't do that, so I don't know how that works.
Ah.
It should. So for sure, it means that like there's no one left in that village, in that outpost that will spot you. I guess that's
Mhm.
what I always take it as.
Well, yeah, I killed everyone. I gunned them all down.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
It takes a while sometimes.
Okay.
Maybe for sure. Like you can capture them. It's just honestly for that moment, because then when you launch another mission, it doesn't matter. So,
Right, because
Okay.
it's like resets.
mhm.
But yeah, so I did that a few times, and I got to where Cause was, and because I was doing that, I was going all over the place and just like exploring and running around and doing random things, and I was like, all right, I should probably do what I'm supposed to now because I didn't know how long it was going to take to complete this mission, and I didn't want to
Mhm.
spend 5 hours exploring if the rest of the mission is also 5 hours,
Yeah.
and so I continued to where Cause was and went to go rescue him, and did all that, and I mean, I remember they caught me. They knew where I was, and then I just ran out the back and along that way, and I was able to escape just running. I just had him on my back and was running, and I got away.
Did you
So
do what Cause asked you to do?
what did he ask me to do?
To say it.
Been so long, boss.
Yeah,
I just want to hear you say it.
say the thing.
Oh, I didn't. Did you say something?
Yeah, what does Snake always say?
Call me
What
Snake.
took you so long?
Oh, me
Oh.
snake.
Call me Snake again.
I don't know. Oh,
What took you so long?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Yes.
Yeah,
Can you
that's
say
what he's-
that?
You can. It's a secret little button that you can press when he asks you to say it. You could say "kept you waiting."
Oh,
You just press triangle.
I'll have to go back and do that. Okay.
Yeah.
He actually, like, he does that same thing when you first free him, right? Like he says, like, "What took you so long?" Like he keeps
Well, he just says-
prompting you for it.
But I don't think you can say it until he actually has that dialogue when you're
Right.
carrying him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Um,
you get over to the rendezvous, and then what, Chris?
Then some weird guys appear. So all this fog, and they're like, "Oh, we can't land now," even though they're like 5 feet above the ground.
Yeah. Fuck off. Mhm.
So
German.
yeah.
I'm sick of this game.
Well, according
We're
to Germany,
right
it's
up.
probably
We're
500
right
feet
above
the
you,
ground.
but all this smoke is going to stop us from landing. We got to go to what the fuck? You were here. Just go down. Go down. Go down. You're good. You're good.
Again,
You're
I
good.
got
Okay,
plot
stop.
armor for this, but
Morpho
we
would
can't
do
talk
it.
about it.
Yeah, he would.
Morpho did it in the fucking rainstorm.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. This was called Pequod.
You bitch, Pequod, you fucking bitch. Morpho was the man.
First time flying a
Yeah.
helicopter.
Yeah, Morpho went down as Mother Base was being bombed. You know,
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah,
he
dude.
definitely.
He was the man. Fucking Pequod. Sorry.
Run to fight again or to fly again, Pequod.
Yeah.
That's why they went after him. He was too powerful. Yeah. But yeah, and then those guys appear, and someone tells you. I think it's Ocelot tells you like avoid them at all
Something like
costs
that.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you can't avoid them. So I tried going the other way, and it's like, yo, you're leaving the mission area. So I was like, where the heck am I supposed to go? Because they're crossing the bridge. There's 2 of them going across the bridge, and there's 2 of them going down the other thing that goes under the bridge.
Hmm.
So where are you supposed to go to avoid them? Because I just ran past them and then just kept going.
That's-
If only there was a way.
If only there was a way.
I do not know
Is
the
there
way.
a way? And now you guys know.
Yeah. Of course there's a way.
Yes.
I
Wait.
don't remember. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait
I mean,
for
you
them.
talked about the horse thing, but yeah, if you wait for them, they cross the bridge, and then you have enough room to get like
Wait
out and
Hell, I
around
ain't
them.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait.
Bro, they're slow moving. They're like
Exactly.
Boo.
Would I look like someone who wants to wait for something like that? No.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
rush
But
in.
they're so
and get-
funny too. Like they bend over and they look your direction, like like a doll or something. They're funny
like a
looking.
zombie.
Like a zombie. Yeah.
I picture
Yeah.
them as those marionette things from Acid.
From ass.
Francis and
Yeah.
Elise or some shit.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, yeah, because you can like lure them. You can kind of like lure them to a certain direction. And yeah,
Really?
they'll walk
Yeah.
slowly towards you, and then you can just fucking run around the other way.
Okay.
And you do have the magazines, which it's kind of crazy that how many
Yeah.
of those you have.
You have
on you.
infinite magazines that you can
Yep.
just throw and
Those-
catch your attention and then just run by them.
Those I
Yeah.
thought that those would trigger them because I saw Chris. You shot at the one, didn't you? No, you tried right past
Yeah,
one.
I
didn't you?
I
Yeah.
tried shooting it. Yeah.
Oh, you did shoot at them. Yeah, yeah.
Well, that did
Yeah,
it.
because Well, yeah, exactly. That did it. I thought I threw a magazine and they caught me anyways, but I could be wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I will tell you this much. I tried fighting them, obviously, because I was like, I'm gonna fight these assholes.
He's beginning
but
to
yeah,
believe.
but yeah, no, I died. I know it's possible. I just wasn't able to do it. I'll tell you that much. I died plenty of times. Koss died plenty of times. And I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna skip. I'm just gonna move on.
But yeah, you could just. I mean, he doesn't necessarily
Patient.
mean like stealth them. He just says avoid them at all costs. So you could just
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
run right
trigger
by.
trigger their
chase sequence.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
because I remember Chris, you were like, how the fuck are they keeping up with me? Yeah, they're definitely
Yeah.
they're Mario Kart bots, dude.
Naruto running or something. Yeah, they got a rubber
fucking
band.
The rubber
banding you.
banding, yeah.
But yeah, you get to a certain part where the fog goes away, and then you're clear, and you can go to the new
Yeah,
rendezvous
which I
point,
basically just rode the horse the whole way there. Yeah.
or LZ as we've come to know it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I think
This is Speed Squad arriving at LC.
yeah.
I think Kaz makes the point that says those are the same. No doubt about it. He goes, those are the same fuckers that took us out last time. Because
Yeah.
pretty much he's trying to say that these guys are the ones that got him caught in the first place. That's why you got
Yeah,
Oh,
his
Kaz.
entire platoon or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah.
Kaz,
Yeah.
yeah. They killed apparently whatever unit he was building. Whatever he was working with, he massacred everybody. These guys did, at least, because what he keeps saying is like, yeah, it's like nobody, like very few or nobody survived. I don't remember exactly what he says, but yeah, these mysterious soldiers. And then so then you're on Chopper Base. And did you notice, Chris, anything about Kaz? Because I'm not gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was like, I'm not gonna be honest. No, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I
said
did
I was
not
lying?
notice this. I did not notice this. My first playthrough ever.
But there's
About
missing an arm and a
Kaz.
leg.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
catch that. Yeah, I didn't catch it, dude. I don't know.
Really?
I was, I don't know. I just didn't catch it.
Is this real?
Yeah, this is real. I the first my only
German,
playthrough ever.
You play as
What?
Big Boss.
Shut the hell up. My playthrough, my first playthrough ever,
Not this
right?
game though.
I just thought he was like hobbled. I thought his arm was broken, his leg was broken or something. I didn't fucking notice until much later on. You know what I'm talking about. I was like, wait, when the fuck did this happen? And I had to go back and like, oh shit, I guess this does happen. Yeah.
Also, there's something wrong with his eyes that Snake points out when he first encounters him.
Oh,
He's just
yeah.
like, "Hey, something happened. Something's wrong with your eyes." And he says,
Mhm.
"No, nothing. Like I'm okay. It's just bright in here."
It's just bright. Yeah. Yeah, he does say that.
But
Yeah, there's
obviously,
something wrong
they
with
did
his
something
eyes.
to his eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like milky and gross.
Yeah,
They did
so-
to him what they did to what's his name in what's it called? Oh my gosh. Chronicles. The Riddick Chronicles.
Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah.
Riddick Chronicles.
The Riddick Chronicles.
Yeah, the surgery, so you can see in the dark.
Yeah, I can't remember what they call it, sepium or something. I have no idea. But yeah, the little reflective thing in the back of his eye. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's why it's so bright. Makes sense.
Mhm.
Well, that's
he
why
can
Riddick
see
wears
in
those
the dark.
glasses, those goggles.
Yep, those blacked out goggles, pretty much. But yeah, what else did they talk about on the chopper? Well, Kaz kind of explains what he's been doing, right? He's setting up a new unit, rebuilding MSF,
Yeah.
as Diamond Dogs, though.
Didn't come to rescue us though.
Right.
Well, no.
Why
he's
are we
protecting us.
here?
'Cause
Just to suffer?
yeah. Well, because you were
That's what he said.
you were asleep. That's what do you mean? Go rescue you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
you
knew where
in
we
a coma.
were.
Yeah, he knows where you were.
Exactly. He was protecting us the whole time.
Yeah. He was
He
taking
was-
on those odd jobs to
All those odd jobs from
Odd Job?
Yeah, like just an army of odd jobs who throw their hats.
And they're too short to shoot.
I
That's
got you. I got you.
Yeah, don't play. You
You
can't
think
play.
he goes train the Mujahideen for pleasure?
You can't play slap only with odd job. That's just not fair. It's cheating.
Unless you're all playing Odd Job.
And you can't be Jaws because you're just the target. Like you're easy to hit. But yeah. He does say that. He's like, yeah, why are we here? Just to suffer. He has established a new army called Diamond Dogs, and he wants you to rebuild it for him. Do you know what
Yeah.
Diamond Dogs is a reference to?
Me? No.
David Bowie.
Oh.
I believe it's a
Album.
it's the name of
There's a
an
song?
album.
Okay.
Yeah, David Bowie, Diamond Dogs. I think that's now that I think about it, I think that's the album where he's wearing a fucking eye patch. Oh no, this is not the
Well,
one.
you
Where,
look that up, and Kaz also says the thing, right? He says all the people we've lost the all the base that we built and everything. It's like a phantom, a pain. We missed them. We gotta do this thing. He says the thing.
Yeah, he says he said the title of the game. He says
Roll
Yeah.
credits.
What is it? What is it? Peter Griffin. He's like, he said that. He said the thing. Yeah, but what else? Is there? No, there's no other mission here, right? You're just at Mother Base now.
Yeah. Then I did the tutorial.
Yes, this is
And
the.
you remember how that went for me?
I don't know how Chris manages to do this, but he had to do the tutorial 3 times. First time was because we told him to jump off.
No, that was the second time.
Was that the second time?
Yeah. The first time it glitched, and it was telling me to do something, but the guys never stepped up to volunteer.
Yes, and now that I think
And
about it,
I think it was because I shot them first.
well, no, hold on. I feel like you jumped off the first time.
Yeah, maybe to get it going the second time. Yeah. I don't know.
Because German was like, jump off the thing, jump off the base.
Oh because you said take a shower and call it a day or something. At that, I said jump in the ocean. I said, and Chris fucking went to go do it, and I was
And
like,
he
no. I was
actually
literally
did
typing like, no, and like he did it anyways. And I was like, and I was like, I'm out. I think I bounced. Like, I'm out. Bye. I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah, and so he restarted the fucking tutorial, and then he's doing it again, and then I'm telling Chris because he starts fucking with Ocelot, or maybe you did do that first. I can't remember, but you were fucking with Ocelot.
Yeah.
German, did you see that then?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he did do that first. But he jumped off the ship or the base the second time then. But yeah, the first time he starts fucking with Ocelot, he starts like shooting him, and he kind of like puts him to sleep, and I'm like, do it again, like shoot him again.
Yeah.
And what does Ocelot do?
Oh, he says something. I can't remember what it was though.
It's the Tokyo train stations again.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Well, then he tells you he's what does he say? Drug resistant or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Well, that's what he first says. He's like, oh, I'm resistant to whatever. But then you shoot him again, and he goes, lolly lule lo, lolly lule lo. But then you do it a third time, and then he does the Tokyo train stations.
Mm-hmm. And then he does the one 2 + 2 is 5.
2 + 2 is 5. Yep.
Yeah, 2 + 2 = 5. These are 1984 references.
I never
by the
knew
way.
that.
Yeah, 2 + 2 = 5 is a 1984 reference.
So you got to trank him a bunch of times.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is where this is where we thought that we glitched the game, because actually I think from there you could just call the helicopter, Chris.
That's what we're supposed to do, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, because the whole tutorial is knock out your own guys, learn how to Fulton them out. The Fulton is back.
Mm-hmm.
Learn how to do takedowns, basically how to chain takedowns and stuff. And the reason I told Chris to shower is because he was all bloodied up, and you can shower and clean all that blood off you. But yeah, that's basically
which insinuates that he is in fact showering in his clothes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just to hose off.
Every game,
guts off.
You do that in every game. Cyberpunk, you take a shower with your clothes on.
Not in The Sims.
Well, that's you take a shower
Well,
with
it
pixelation.
blurs. You're assuming they're naked. But they actually
no, because
You're pixelated boxers.
there's mods you can remove as a pixelation. Yeah.
How do you know about that?
Well, what they don't remove
I've
the
heard about
pixelation, they add the nakedness.
Wait, what?
They don't remove the pixelation, they add the nakedness. They're actually dressed. It's the perv modders that add the nakedness.
I've never installed that ever in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, so they're dressed in skin-colored clothes? Because under the pixelation,
Yes.
it's definitely skin color.
Just like Noise said, every game people shower with clothes, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I mean, when they
Even
go to
when
the
they
bathroom,
woohoo?
yeah,
Are they closed when they woohoo?
Yeah,
That's not showering.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Fair enough.
when they go to the bathroom, they never take their pants off. You notice
You
that?
can woohoo naked, but you can't shower naked. Okay.
Right.
I miss The Sims.
You gotta watch them clothes.
I miss torturing those poor souls.
Oh man, setting up a pool and then taking out the ladder.
Making a maze with the toilet at the end. The best. Just watch them piss themselves on the way there.
Giving a sim a really cheap oven without teaching them how to cook.
What?
Taking out the exit so they start a fire.
What?
Yeah. If
Is that in the later ones or in the first version?
No, that's the early ones. Yeah.
Oh my god.
If you give a sim a really cheap oven, and they don't know, like they don't have a lot of points in cooking, there's a high chance they will start a fire.
You are right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you take all the doors out, and they just scream, and they eventually catch on fire. And then Rimmer comes, takes them, and
Or the sad
Yeah.
clown. Remember the sad clown?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, but yeah, that's pretty much checkpoint right there. Tutorial, you call your helicopter, and that's it.
hmm
You just pretty much save while you're in the helicopter. You didn't look up any tapes or anything that you got.
No, I think I started listening to some tapes, and then people were like, "We don't want to do this," and I agreed with them.
Oh yeah, I
yeah,
said
Some of them
the
midstream they take a while.
yeah,
yeah. The like I said, the yellow ones are really the only ones that are worth listening to, or important, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to listen to those off stream just to get some extra lore and shit, that you can get a lot of info out of those yellow ones.
Okay.
Did you explore Mother Base at all?
A little bit,
And
yeah. I
just,
kind of went around and looked at some areas, yeah.
These little posters are kind of funny. Is that supposed to be pause?
I
In the
just
little
realized I
cartoon?
never actually looked at that. That does look like pause.
Yeah,
It's in the school.
it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Weird.
So yeah,
memory of pause?
don't sleep on the
In memory of pause?
a zombie pause probably.
Uh,
Oh shoot, we're not supposed to talk about that yet.
Yeah.
My bad.
gosh dang it.
Also, yeah. So I guess some tips. Definitely don't sleep on Mother Base stuff because it
Okay.
gets really big and then you don't really look at it. Don't sleep on. Well, I don't know actually how much you've done. So
Should I sleep in the
won't
ocean
do that,
then?
actually. But
No, don't sleep
yeah,
with the fishes.
sleep on the ocean.
Okay.
Don't sleep on Mother Base. Sleep in the ocean. Yeah. So I mean, definitely, I would say go back and do more stuff. Like do go to Dawele Kalau.
Like
Who's a
redo
rock?
missions? You could redo missions and stuff.
Yeah, and do try to get like, because I don't know if you noticed, but at the end of the mission, it does give you a little checklist that says like you did these things, like these little tasks that are in every mission.
Yeah.
And I think that might make this whole thing more enjoyable. Because I think what you're missing from the other games that this open world thing, it's really easy to just blow right past something that the other games would have forced you to do.
Right.
Okay.
But
There's a lot of freedom
Like-
here to completely miss
Exactly.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
so if you go back and you like when you press start and you select that same mission, it'll show you like a little checklist of like you get accomplish these things. It'll check it off to make
Okay.
it like an S rank or whatever. Tasks essentially.
Is one of them to collect 900 Korok seeds?
Yes.
100%.
And your first time launching the mission, they're all like in question marks. Well,
Yeah.
well, at least
Which
the side
encourages you
ones.
to explore and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay.
ones that are not the main mission are question marks. So you're kind of like, oh, what the fuck is this? Like, But after you beat it once and you go back, then they're all kind of like, hey, these are the other things that you can do.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
like we said, they're not necessary, but they may help with development of items and stuff, just like in Peace Walker, right? Or even like Portable Ops, where you find a schematic for something and now you can make a new weapon or some shit like that.
Okay.
But am I wrong in thinking like you're missing a lot of like how much there is to the other games? Like there's always a lot of information and different things. I think the tasks help with that a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
Taskmaster?
Taskmaster.
Yeah, you can become the taskmaster.
Yeah,
For
for Marvel.
example, like in the mission you just did, like literally one of the tasks. This doesn't spoil anything, but one of the tasks is just like find a raw diamond in Spugmay Keep, which is literally where you start the mission. So you can actually turn around, go back through those ruins,
yeah.
and explore that area.
I think it's just
that's
up on
where
a
one of the
cliff, right?
Yeah, but there's
And-
extra suppressors there. There's like other, it encourages like there's more dialogue with Ocelot.
Exploration,
He's like,
basically.
mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. It encourages that whole thing.
Okay.
So it might make it a little more enjoyable. And again, I love this game, and I will say, even loving it that much, playing it with a new save now, because I have gone back to do the missions and stuff after unlocking stuff, but playing it like brand new without like having to actually do the stuff again without the advantages of having played it, it's making me want to play it even more.
Yeah.
I went back and played this first two, like the checkpoint, like 3 times,
Oh, wow.
and I'm gonna do it again. I got the S rank on the prologue, I still need to get the S rank on Phantom Limbs, but I did get all the tasks. So
Okay.
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah.
it's put a fire in me doing it this way as well. So it's been nice.
Yeah, because
Come on, baby, light my fire.
yeah, because originally I wasn't gonna delete my save and start from scratch, but
Yeah.
it almost like paralyzed me knowing all this stuff I have and still trying to play it naked. I was like, yeah, but knowing I have all this, I'm not getting that experience again. So
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it. I mean, I wasn't like super close to 100%. I was like at 78 or some shit like that, which took me a long time to get there. But I was like, no, I'll just fucking fuck it. I'll just start from scratch. And then this way I really am restricting myself to like having nothing. And that's why I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna allow anyone to live in my mother base. I'm not gonna develop anything anything that I'm not required to do. I'm gonna try to not do. And
Hurt me more.
yeah, exactly. And
It
it's
encourages patience too, because like
oh man,
again, I'm just gonna every checkpoint I'm gonna try to S rank everything instead of doing it at the end or something. I'm gonna try to between recordings, like between your episodes, I'm gonna try to S rank them.
yeah.
So
Okay.
And yeah, Chris, don't feel like being distracted is a bad thing.
right,
Like you said, like you
I
were
guess that's
exploring that
the
one
one.
village and you're like, oh, I should move on. I don't know how long this is. The missions are definitely not going to be 5 hours long unless you keep dying, Chris. Like the
Well,
missions
I
are,
mean-
yeah, the missions, all of them, they're all pretty quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you know exactly where to go, it's just like, oh, I can go in and out of there in 5 minutes. But that's not fun, right? The whole
Mhm.
fun part of this game is how can I do it this way? How can can I go in guns
Mhm.
blazing? Can I do it stealth? Can I fuck with the AI? What new weapons do I have? Ooh, now that I have this new item or whatever, I can go back on that mission and see how I can do that mission again in a different way.
Mhm.
So yeah, play around. That's another reason why I know this is going to be many parts to this game for the pod. Because we want you to enjoy it. Like we definitely don't want you to just devour the game and be like, well, that was MGS5.
Okay.
Because beelining this game is
It
not
wasn't
MGS5. It's not MGS5
Exactly.
beelining this thing.
Okay.
It's all about just fucking like Breath of the Wild, man. Like just experiment. That's the best part of this game is the experimentation.
And I'll put it this way: just think about how you could play this game differently, having done the tutorial you just did. Like,
That's true. Yeah.
think about how you can play this exact same missions after the tutorial you did.
Now that you got
You can,
Fultons and all
and
that
you can
shit.
try those. Yes, exactly. You can try all those things out. And that makes a huge difference. I will say I was pretty proud of myself.
Do we have a limited Fulton, or is it limited like it was in?
It's limited. You can
Okay.
upgrade the amount though. I don't know how many
Okay.
levels, but yeah, it's same thing as Peace Walker. Yeah, you can.
Nice.
And
No, you can upgrade your amount, and it's also you can just ask for more at any given time. You can have a supply drop.
Oh.
That's right. The supply drop that also
The
taught you.
resupply.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
the one that I purposely stood under and got knocked out. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, you can knock yourself out. Yeah.
Mhm.
I wonder if that would work on other soldiers. Anyway,
Hmm.
yes, you can resupply with Fultons as long as you have the resources and the money for it.
Resources.
By the
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
you have
Okay.
money. You can run out of money and go into the negative and all that shit. So,
Mhm. Gross military product.
yeah. So
Then I can
deployment,
just borrow from a loan shark.
right? Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Break my knees? What's he gonna do?
I
Muscle
can
me?
just reset it.
I am the fucking muscle.
But yeah. So the items that you prepare for because I don't think they showed that yet, right?
No, hold on. I got a better one. What's he gonna do? Break my arm?
Yeah. You're gonna do break my wrist, my left wrist.
What's he gonna do? Take my eye?
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's gonna be same as Peace Walker, where there's like a mission prep, right? And you can
Okay.
pick the items that you're gonna take with you. And I'm pretty sure we didn't really pay attention, but I'm pretty sure Peace Walker has the same thing where you are spending money and resources per
yes,
mission,
100%.
right? Yeah, but Peace Walker was so generous
Subtle. Oh, okay.
that it was like I don't think I've ever run out of fucking resources or money to deploy whatever I wanted on any given mission.
Mhm.
Yeah.
In this one, it is pretty generous, but there are, sometimes you're developing so much stuff at once that you literally run out of money. And you're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
I've gone into the negative, and yeah, you definitely need to like, okay, now I
And
gotta
I
go
can't
do.
make tranks.
Yeah, yeah, and so you're like, I
That
gotta go
sucks.
find raw diamonds or some shit out there and just use that for money and fucking Fulton back out. You know, it's like, what do I do for money? Like, just go out into the open world, find some diamonds, go back in.
Wait a minute. Raw
That's one of those
diamonds, diamond dogs. Is he talking about raw dogging?
Oh.
He's made the connection.
Rough diamonds. No, raw.
Is that how you make money in this
Raw.
game? Wait a minute.
That's how he likes it.
Paid for that?
He likes it rough diamonds.
I
But
think
yeah,
they did a pretty good job too with Venom looking very, very tiny in his outfit in this first
right.
mission too.
right.
He is super atrophied.
In
You
the
just
opening,
mentioned the
yeah.
name. They have named him something different because now he's like after
Oh yeah.
after vengeance. You know, he's like you have to take revenge for everything that's happened. So now he's Venom Snake. Venom punished.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, punished Venom Snake.
Snake.
Yeah, I said it
Yeah.
backwards. But yeah,
The wrestler fucking named it.
right? I'm the trash man.
The trash man.
And sorry, I guess I'm getting ahead of myself, but there are, after this mission, you do have 22 tapes or something like that. A lot of them are music. There's only like 8 of information, but
Yeah.
it takes you through. I would encourage Chris to listen to them because they are interesting. But
Okay.
you know, Ocelot tells you about what he was doing during your coma, what was going on with Cyprus, how you ended up there.
Cyprus?
Island.
Cyprus is where the military hospital was. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And all this other stuff. And he does mention, like, you know, when you woke up, you were full of venom or whatever. So Naked Snake no longer.
Yep, Naked Snake is no longer.
Well,
Yeah, that's
obviously, it's not
literally
David
what he
Hayter.
says.
What'd you say, Chris?
I said,
Yeah,
well, obviously,
totally.
it's not David Hayter. That
Get
makes
over it,
sense.
Chris. Get over it.
I
God,
refuse.
just fucking deal with it like we all did, all right?
I will go into it with an open mind.
This is the fucking phantom pain we're all feeling.
He is giving Big Vic energy.
Big Vic. But yeah, all right. Big boss.
Yeah.
All right. So, like I said, the game, once you reach a certain threshold, it gives you like a certain amount of missions to go do, and in any order, by the way, which is odd for a Metal Gear game, right? Even Peace Walker didn't do this. Peace Walker wasn't like,
Yeah.
hey, here's 4 main ops, do them however you like. No, main ops were one at a time because it followed a
Story. Yeah.
crafted story.
Yeah.
This one is like, do them in any order that you want. And why? I don't know. There might be a reason. Who knows why? But our checkpoint will be mission 6. Where do the bees sleep? But
Okay.
for the checkpoint, I do require you to do all those missions beforehand. So you can do them in
Right.
order or
So don't
however the
just
fuck
do
you want.
mission 6 and okay. Okay.
Right. Yeah, don't just go do mission 6. Yeah.
I'm done.
Because as far as I understand, you have to complete those other ones for the new missions to unlock anyways.
Okay.
So yeah, and you'll have a bunch of side ops that will unlock also. Have fun, do those, you know, they'll unlock other stuff and whatnot, and just open world shit that you can do.
All right.
And you can also, after you finish a mission, if you don't exfiltrate via helicopter, you can actually just continue from there and launch missions from on the ground.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you can stay down there all you want, which is kind of how I've been playing, because since I'm playing with having absolutely nothing in my loadout, I kind of keep continuing in the game with all the shit that I've collected. So
Okay.
basically until I've run out of like missions that I can do, I have only the shit that I've grabbed from other soldiers or found in bases and shit like that. That's like the only way I'm surviving through this now. So it's every couple missions, it's like a mini snake eater to me. Like I'm just like, hey, it's a little. I have nothing from the start again, and then I gradually gain a bunch of shit, and it's like, okay, let's get the fuck out of here and get on the helicopter. But
Nice.
yeah, that's our next checkpoint. Where do the bees sleep is the name of it. Mission 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Any last thoughts on this intro?
I'm looking forward to see where it takes me because, like I said, the beginning part was not to me anyway, was not a great first impression. Aside from the open world aspect, I have to reiterate that I love the fact that it's open world. You can run around wherever, do whatever, you know, be a
Mhm.
hooligan or whatever. I love that. But yeah, I don't know, something about it just And it wasn't one particular thing. I think it was just a combination of different things. It's kind of like rubbed me wrong. I don't know, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
looking
feel that.
forward to see where it goes from here. And I'm definitely going to give it a chance because I know all too well there are plenty of games out there where, or even other medias, movies, TV shows, whatever, where it starts out a little rough and it gets better after that. So.
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
Oh my gosh!
Sure about
Except for
that?
her, she is the exception.
And I would say, don't listen to the David haters out there. Listen to the people who love the game. No, yeah, it's fair enough. Like, I understand all the points that other people make,
Yeah.
and I get that. But I personally really, really enjoy this game and how deep the rabbit hole goes if you're willing to go down it. That also sounded kind of dirty.
That's what she said.
I know, yeah.
Want to see how deep this rabbit hole goes?
Hey, so yeah, I mean, it can be as deep or as quick as you want. As you want. I'm talking about the game. So yeah.
Nice shot.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, German says he has no more words. He's tired of this game already.
I'm gonna keep playing it. It's fun. It's fun. Again, it's fun. That's all I gotta say. We'll go. Like I said, I've been thinking about how to better articulate my griefs with this instead of just screaming I hate it. So yeah, I've been working on that. So like I said, but I'm playing
early
it,
childhood to mid childhood.
I mean,
But-
Do any
yeah.
of your mods make any difference
my
on the
mods.
things that bother you about it? Yeah.
Would any mods
the
make a difference? I don't have
Yeah.
mods.
yeah, he's not playing with mods.
But you don't think
I am.
Actually, so I didn't say that. I haven't said that. I am playing it on Steam. So I am also starting on a new file, completely new file, nothing carried over from Ground Zeroes or from my previous game. It's brand new to me as well. So
that's what I'm doing, which, by the way, I am surprised at how much more textures and like it looks a lot better than the PS5.
Very crisp. Yeah.
I don't know because I guess I'm just dumb because I'm like, I don't know, it looks like a game to me.
Soon enough.
It's pixels and colors, and
Soon
but
enough,
that's just
you'll
me.
notice.
That's just me. That's just
You'll
me.
notice soon enough, German.
German,
Maybe.
you said
Uh-huh.
before we started recording
Yeah.
that when the pause screen happens in Ocarina of Time, it was in
Yeah.
it was in the lower resolution, and then all of a sudden the emulator started doing crisp pause menus, and you're like, what the heck? So you
But
can't
that's
tell the
like-
difference.
But that's a huge jump. You're talking about fucking like 300 by something pixels to thousands. I'm talking about like anything about 1,000. I'm like, I don't see a difference. Anything about 30 frames, I'm like, I don't fucking see a difference.
Yeah, I don't see resolution differences. I see texture differences. Like I can see more like there it just exists more. Like you can look at Venom's fingers here and his fingernails, and there's like little cuts in them and stuff like that. Like
Okay.
that are not
Sure.
visible.
Yeah,
Sure,
clarity. Clarity.
Texture, sure. I'll give you texture and stuff like that. Yeah. That's that.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Again, I only played this game once on PS4, so yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't remember much about it.
Yeah, and I'm a fucking stickler for pixels. So yeah, when I see a Jaggy, I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
When I see a Jaggy,
remember that's what we used to call them, Jaggies? The
Yeah.
fucking aliasing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I see that shit and I'm like, nope, not on my PlayStation.
Great
But,
Jaggy or
um,
just a Jaggy?
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, great Jaggy.
but yeah. So like I said, no, I definitely have been articulating better my thoughts. So like I said, it's a fun game. I'm the part. It's kind of like I'm saying the things that I enjoy about this are there, and I'm gonna keep playing it. Obviously, I'm gonna beat it through. Because there are some parts I don't remember. There are some story elements. I'm like, wait, what happened here? Like I said, I obviously learned a couple new things just on this first checkpoint. Where I was like, oh yeah, I fucking didn't know about that. And in the last quote unquote checkpoint game, whatever you want to call it, listening to those tapes, I was like, oh shit, I didn't know a lot of the details about Chico and what was going on with Paz and stuff like that. I knew some of it, but I hadn't listened to all of them back to back.
Yeah. No, yeah, I mean,
I mean, half a page of my notes we can't even talk about yet. So
Hey, that's kind of, dude. You have notes. That's kind of how I was for the earlier games. Remember, noise?
I know. trying to take notes and shit. Oh, dude, when I saw that IRL, your fucking little note paper, I was like,
It wasn't a
what?
notebook, it was note paper, yeah.
It was one piece of paper, and he just kept writing on it over and over and over. There's like coffee stains on it. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
just gibberish too. I didn't even know what I was writing half the time. Like, what the fuck's this saying? I'm like, fuck. It was like
I remember
could
that,
understand.
yeah.
you're
my
like,
shorthand
I don't know what it means.
My
I remember that
shorthand
too, actually.
Yeah, it was shorthand. So I'm like, I'm gonna remember by putting down like this word. Nope, I forgot what the fuck I was supposed to talk about.
Yeah. But no, I had to do the same thing with 4. When we were going through 4, I was like, I don't want to just say I hate it. Like I want to be able to articulate my frustrations while not just like putting the game down, just like, nope, I just hate it. Nope, I just hate it, because I wanted to give it a real try again. I was like, maybe this time it'll be different. And it kind of was, but like at the same time, I think it just brought up old feelings, and it I think just that part of me is hard to let go of.
Okay,
So,
between 4 and Twin Snakes, which is worse?
Twin Snakes.
I have to say Twin Snakes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Twin Snakes, bro.
Dude, the music's not even, it's
Relentless.
the music really fucks everything up, man. I think if it wasn't for that, I think I would like it more.
Okay.
It's just that music is so epic. Like, the alert, the dun 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 dun. It's dun 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 dun. I can't. If I don't hear that while I'm being chased by soldiers, I'm just like, what the fuck is this? What am I listening to? Some fucking fake ass Skrillex shit. Like, it just sucks, in my opinion. As I'm trying to articulate instead of saying it sucks. But yeah, no, and I understand you, German. That's the thing too. Is like you understood too why 4 was frustrating me, and I understand why 5 frustrates you and Lolly Lule Low and all that. And yeah, I get it.
Same
I get
here.
it. Yeah, that's true. Our producer is saying, that Kojima told them to make the game that way. Exactly, because the director was actually going to make it scene by scene exactly the same, and he's like, no, I want you to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Twin Snakes' downfall. Yeah.
I guess
yeah.
maybe he was said like make your own thing instead of copying me is maybe what he was going for. Who knows?
Yeah, and kudos to that director. Like, he made something that a lot of people loved. That was a lot of people's first Metal Gear Solid, and I don't look down on those people for it because it got them into the series. Just like this one, or like 4. Every Metal Gear is somebody's first one, and you will hold that one near and dear to your heart always.
Does that mean Smash Bros was my first Metal Gear?
Yes.
Nice.
No.
And I mean, I would imagine as a Metal Gear Solid fan that you would want to see the graphics, like some of those iconic scenes with actual, with better graphics and stuff like that, even if you didn't enjoy the gameplay as much or the music or whatever,
Well, if there were better graphics, I would say I'd like it. Their faces are squished, man. The models look weird. They don't look like the MGS2 ones. Something's wrong. Something happened to the engine translating over to GameCube. I don't know what the fuck happened. Maybe it's now that I think about it, maybe it's
Mario'd.
They got Mario'd. Oh, like the Mario 64. I'm thinking maybe it's the quote unquote lens they used. You know what I mean? When
Perspective or something like that.
yeah, maybe it's a little bit more fisheye than the normal one, and maybe that's why it makes them look skinnier. That's the only thing I can think of, because everyone does look. They just look weird. And now that I think about it, it might be just the virtual lens that they used. I'll have to look at it again. Anyways, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't
Yep.
mean to go back. Another thing I noticed about the beginning sequence was that the camera, instead of being just Snake all the time or just a camera, almost acted like it was a third person there at times.
You did
And that was that kind of like it didn't take me out of the realism or whatever. It didn't like ruin that for me. I just thought it was a little odd that there were times that it acted like a camera, there were times it was Snake himself, and then there were times it was like an actual third person that was moving around.
Where?
in the
in that
cutscene,
first-
the
in the
whole
hospital.
hospital escape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's
I
plenty
get
of
what
times
you're
it does that. Yeah, it actually does that in Ground Zeroes too.
In Ground Zeroes.
Yeah.
When does it go to first person?
No, not first. It plays. It acts like it's somebody else. Like the whole camera sequence of following Skullface is acting like it's another person.
Oh, right.
Because it even the way it
It's like a
moves.
camera
Oh,
can
yeah,
almost.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I see
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
like the
even though
CNN
it's
cam
not-
is what they called it in Gears of War, right? Like the follow cam that would like kind of shake when you ran. So it's more, it's like a handheld feeling like it's like the office
Really,
or something.
yeah. It
Right.
feels like well, it feels like someone's there because like, the way it moves, it even looks down at the XOF patches and stuff. Like it felt like you were like in someone else's view, but there's no one else in that spot. And
Yeah.
actually, there's a couple scenes where like it even does like I don't know how to remember your threat circle from 4 and
Yeah.
on this one, they kind of show like a kind of a threat circle a few times, or they show like around Snake a little golden like disc or little kind of bars forming around him. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
No.
I didn't.
Like on certain sections, like there'll be like a circle. It's almost like a threat circle. Like again, like look when you replay. See, I don't know when else it will pop up, so maybe I'll try and capture footage of that and show it. They'll show that threat circle, and they'll show that threat circle around the camera. And I remember my first playing through, I was like, what does that mean? And that's all I'll say about that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I got everything turned off too, by the way, so I can't see. I can't fucking.
No,
mark
that's all.
anyone.
No, that's all cinegraphics.
In the damn it, you're fucking me up. In the
Cinematography.
There you go. In the graphics, in the cutscenes. That's all it
cutscenes.
is. It's all
Thank
in,
you,
yeah.
Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Yeah, it's all in that stuff. It's because it's even like I think in one like when you first talk to Ocelot and he's like get used to that iDroid and all that, and you get that little gold circle around you, I believe, in that spot.
What the
And then
fuck?
there was and it's very brief. Again, it's never really focused on. Like I said, that's all I'll even say about that for now.
Is it
and
like
then, like-
horizontal lines? Is that what you're talking about?
Vertical, I believe. It's a
Or
circle.
that's what I mean. Sorry,
right.
vertical
Yeah,
lines
yeah.
that are kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that
yeah.
are kind of like a glare, but they're
almost
vertical.
like a glare, like yeah, but it's definitely not like a lens flare or nothing like that. It almost seems like it was supposed to be a fucking threat circle, like that's what you were supposed to use instead of
Okay.
marking people. But
Hmm.
that's that. Like I said, that's where I'll leave it for now.
Okay.
But yeah, so okay, where the bees sleep, the bees' knees.
All right.
Yes. All right. Well, that'll do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for listening to Codec Calls, a Metal Gear Saga podcast. I was your host, Noise.
I was a Phantom Pain member, right? Ryzen, no, Chrono Riser.
Ryzen 5700X 3D.
I am damn it, Chris.
And I was a diamond dog cowboy.
If you would like to contact us, you can do so at fans.pixelbenders@gmail.com. You could also leave us a codec message, voicemail at 209-791-0995. But the best way to interact with us is the Discord. It's absolutely free. Just come on in and hang out. You can also watch us live on Twitch. Chris, myself, and Contra, and also our special guest robot. Contra, once he figures out what the hell he's doing with his computer, he will be streaming. I'll see if I can help him out because it seems like it's a controller problem or what the fuck.
The controller, I got actually, I've been testing it on the background here. I got it working 3 times now successfully.
Oh, shit.
So tomorrow, maybe I'll be streaming.
Okay.
Oh.
We'll
Wow.
see if the controller cooperates.
Okay. For those in the future, he's already streamed.
Yeah.
So-
So in the future, it already happened, or it didn't. We don't know.
Or didn't. That's right.
Or
So
didn't.
link down below. I will also link Robot as well. I'll put him in the link for this episode. If you would like to support us, you can do so through Patreon. You get live access to the pod recordings, early access to episodes. You get a chance to be our guests. And you also get bonus content like movie reviews, film commentaries, and Let's Plays. Chris and I will be working on one where I slap him around at Mario Kart.
Oh yeah.
We'll see who does the slapping.
Me. It'll be me. But yeah, we would greatly appreciate if you left us a review. And if you leave some words on your review, we will read them out loud. And also, we would greatly appreciate if you share us on your socials so you can spread the gospel of Outer Heaven. You know where you should share us is you should share us on Reddit. Share us on the r/Metal Gear Solid or r/Metal Gear Solid in my ass. Those are great ones. I find a lot of stuff there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.